Listen here, dude. I'm gonna tell you something here right now, brother. You gotta be drug-free, Jack. Drugs are not a way of life, dude. Take it from me, the Hulkster, Jack, who is a professional wrestler. Dude, I never did drugs. Not even once, brother. Totally didn't smoke a doobie with Scott Hall, Kevin Nash outside of Waffle House in 1997, brother, because I always stay drug-free, dude. So remember, just like the Hulkster says, say your vitamins, eat your prayers, and don't do drugs, Jack. Anyways, you guys want to watch some drug PSAs? I think you guys want to watch some drug PSAs. Let's fucking do it. Okay, so the first one we have to play, we have to start off super strong. And I got the creme de la creme. I got the best anti-drug PSAs for you guys because, of course, well, we got to start with the classic, but of course, very recently in this country, we celebrated a very important holiday. The inventor of the sex doll's birthday, Adolf Hitler. And you see, Hitler was bad because he did all of the drugs. Like, every single drug imaginable, Hitler did. You don't want to be like Hitler, do you? Exactly. So that's why you don't do drugs, dude. Okay, and so now, we're going to start off with the best one. This is crazy. This was fucking local access. Talking about wrestlers, this is Captain Lou Albano, who played the live-action Mario in the original Mario Brothers cartoon. Also, Wills, Angel, how are you doing? Like I said, we gotta start strong, and we're gonna start with the absolute strongest of the strong, Jack.
I'm Captain Lou Albano talking to you about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no. Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill.
See, the best part is that he's cutting a promo, right, as Captain Lou Albano. You know, Captain Lou, he's talking to you. But he's also Mario. So, the way I see it, because WWE owns anything from, like, the territory days, this PSA, I think, is technically WWE copyright, which means that Mario is officially a professional wrestler.
Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
That's the best part. You do drugs, brother. You go to hell before you die, Jack. I've been to hell, dude. It's called the Pontiac Silverdome, brother. Slammed Andre and tore 18 staples in my back, Jack. True lie by Hulk Hogan. But okay, that is my absolute fucking favorite PSA of all time. That's actually fucking cool. Which part? The fact that you go to hell before you die? That is actually pretty sweet. Okay, so starting off strong, I have an 80s playlist, which has like a lot of like the super classics, but I also wanted to play some stuff that would have played when I was a kid. Stuff that's a little bit closer to home. I think that's the wrong playlist, dude. Or is it, Jack? Is this one I made? Shit, I don't remember Sonic and Tails smoking, but we'll play that. Fuck. Oh, I only put the one in the anti-drug shit. What the fuck? I swear to God, I made a whole fucking playlist. All right, well, you know what? Let's do I want to do Sonic Says, but I also want to save that. Mario stuff. Many people, including me, didn't know that. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. All right, we're going to do Mr. T. Because as you know, Hulk Hogan, you carried Mr. T in the WrestleMania match, brother.
I get angry just thinking about it makes me mad. Little kids doing drugs, it turns my stomach.
This was the Waffle House. This was the Waffle House where everybody was going in Hollywood and doing all the drugs. Like, he's literally cutting a promo in a Waffle House.
It hurts. It stops you from living up to your potential. It holds you back. It hurts the user.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily hurt. Well, actually, no, I take that back. Taking a bong rip can hurt if you're overzealous. It'll hurt your absolute fucking lungs. So you know what? Mr. T is actually spitting some bars here.
It hurts his family. And
it hurts
his friends. I just want to shake some sense into you kids.
Oh, dude.
Using drugs and
Dude,
think
Jesus
about you.
Christ.
So remember, don't, or else.
That's great. Don't, or else. But I don't think this was planned. Like, they had an actual camera guy there. Everything set up.
It hurts the user. It hurts.
And, you know, camera guy did a great job. You know, because you see how, to go back 5 seconds, watch how the camera moves when he stands up.
It holds you back. It hurts the user.
So that's just a really good, really smooth like up tilt. He could have also been squatting a little bit, but I doubt it. He probably just went like woo. But I know real talk this was planned, but it's funny to think that this wasn't planned and this guy is just like trying to film and he's like, wait, why the fuck's getting so close?
I just want to shake some sense
Like,
into you kids.
imagine this being unplanned.
So remember,
And then when everyone comes and look, that's like actual concern.
or else. Okay.
he threatens your life. Don't do it, or else. And then he just goes, okay. Wait, hold on.
Don't.
Or else.
Okay.
Okay. Someone should take that and like dub over that with DK's okay. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna copy that link and I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket. Okay. Drug playlist. Okay, wait, yeah, these are mine, because I remember adding a lot of these. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna close that for now. It just says I don't remember adding this. Oh wait, this isn't mine. This is someone else's. Why do I remember building my fucking own? Maybe I'm the high one. But this looks promising. Okay.
Almost 400 years ago, African Americans were brought to this continent in chains.
Okay, you know what? I don't care where that's going. I don't think that's how you start an anti-drug PSA. If this were something on the History Channel, yeah. Okay. This one, I don't remember this at all. I don't think this was when I was growing up, but this is something. It looks like something.
The Adventures of Nick, a teen, the last of the Red Hot Buttheads. Yeah. On his way to
The Red
school
Hot
each day,
Butthead?
unlike the other passengers, Nick was constantly being encouraged to stick his head out the window. And to school.
No
Yeah, 'cause
fair.
his head's
We had
fucking
the butthead
burning.
last time.
Too bad. We want Norman.
That Norman kid must be a lot better ball player than he lets on.
Desperate for friends, Nick joined
I mean, Norman is resilient. Look how many fucking pot shots he took right here.
Norman kid
Well,
must be
let's see,
a
one.
lot better ball player
Wait, no,
than
he's not getting hit yet.
he lets on.
desperate for friends.
Okay, I thought he was taking a bunch of fucking pot shots. No, never mind. Well, he is resilient, but he's also fucking quick as a button. See how many he dodged right there? Hey, Twitch TOS can't stop me. There's only 3 people watching. Alright, so what is this? Is he part of a fucking barbershop quartet? That's what this is.
Nick joins the Pack Rats.
Man,
Oh, it's a
what
gang.
drag.
But the following spring, Nick's fancy turned to girls and getting a date for the Smokey Robinson concert.
I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of very well written and well animated.
You really light up my life.
And you're like really darkening my doorstep.
Okay.
Strike one.
I've got seats to Smokey this Saturday.
Sorry, Nick. I'm already dating this really cute ball player.
Strike two.
I mean, damn, Norman might actually be the fucking truth.
I'm burning for you, babe. How about...
How about you talk to that female butthead and leave me alone?
What a drag.
Wait, why are you sighing? Unless, I mean, I'm assuming that's a completely separate, person that's like fucking, I don't know, another classmate. Fuck it, dude. Just go for it. She's smoking too. Worst thing she can say is no. Fuck yeah. Is that a, is that for a job? Is that personal? Just tell me about that. That sounds fucking sweet.
Strike three. You're out. Don't be a butthead.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. That was actually, unironically, really fucking good. And there was a second one. Smoking public service announcement. This one's only 30 seconds. It better not just be like...
Adventures of Nick, a teen, the last of
Oh, this might just be the shortened version of the last one.
the red-hot butthead. On his way to school each day.
No, it's a
like the
different...
other
Oh, wait.
passengers,
No, it's the same.
constantly being encouraged
I'm
to
stupid.
stick his head out the window. And in gym class.
No fair. We had the butthead last time. Too bad. We want
Yeah, this
Norman.
is just the shorts. Then which one is this cut out? Okay, it just completely cuts out him going after women.
Don't be a butthead.
You know, side note, I actually always hated when, like... Because as a kid, I didn't realize that just, like, with most ads, there's always, like, 15 second, 30 second, 45 minute, everyone has just different versions of the fucking same ad. I didn't really realize that was a thing. So whenever I would see, like, the minute version of an ad and then see, like, the 15-second version, like, a day later, I would be so mad because I'm like, why are they cutting out the whole thing? And back then, they actually tried with the advertisements, too. So, like, the fucking Fruit Loops commercials had an ongoing storyline and shit. Towards a class project, I choose to build a website. That was on me. Plus, it gives me more experience under my belt. Fuck yeah. The website's for mental health. Oh, fuck yeah. We always need more resources for that. Being in university, I get 1 year free domains, too. Ooh. You know what? Listen, you're only a student for so long, you always take advantage of that shit. And whenever you get done with that, man, link it in chat. If you joined the Discord, put it in the Discord. That'd be fucking cool. World needs more mental health resources. All right, this one, bona fide fucking classic. Does the description say when this aired? Anti-pop PSA from the public domain. Okay, this is public domain, so that means we can do whatever the fuck we want with it. This is like the ultimate like YouTube poop. Stop looking at me. The dog can't speak, you silly bitch. I can stop smoking pot anytime I want. I see, the dog can't actually talk. He's so high that the dog is like saying words, right? Next week is better. You disappoint me? Well, listen, man, you don't know, like, I mean, he could be at, like, the very end of, like, whatever his most recent pickup is. He doesn't want to waste good grass, doesn't want it to go bad. Maybe he just wants to finish off, what he's got. Enjoy the rest of his time, and then be like, okay, it's no longer in front of me. I just don't have to go buy it. And quite honestly, if he doesn't have to go buy it, that saves time in his day. That's 20 minutes he can devote to whatever the hell he wants to. I'm just saying the dog should give the man the benefit of the doubt. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. Okay, and then I actually first saw this one through Family Guy, because Family Guy did their own, like, their own little stupid version of it for a cutaway gag. Alright, this one looks to be in the same style. I feel bad about smoking pot. Bro, that's the anxiety. If you're not in a good headspace mentally, you're gonna get anxiety when you smoke it. But if you do it with me, I will feel less bad. Don't walk away. Okay, dog is actually in the right here. Because, I mean, listen, it's very nice that you want to have a J with your buddy, We get it. But if they say no, you gotta respect their decision, dude. Like, that's just the long and short of it. Passing one around is a great thing, man, but if that's not someone's vibe, that's not their vibe. So yeah, dog's completely in the right. And this guy, he's desperate, he probably wants someone to smoke with, but, it's tough out there. This is also a kick-ass song. Wait, did dog discover his own nation? Barcelona? That's what I'm guessing. I get that. Like dudes hand you fast smoking with them? Yeah, no, listen, like, people who, like, get onto you, like, for not smoking with them, they're not true stoners. A true stoner is someone who is just a complete vibe. He likes to smoke a lot, If you want to smoke with him, he'll let you, but if you don't, he respects it. That's how true stoner should be. Marijuana does not make you attractive. It does not, actually. It just makes you smell. And not like a good smell or bad smell, but a smell. A very potent smell. And depending on the city you live in, your city smells like it. Mine does. I actually do remember this one, too. Not again. An alien. Okay, so number one. Okay, so... Number one, you're in a public park, dude. I get there's places you can slip away, but dude, you are out in public. There are no trees. This was made before weed was even fully legal in California. You know, even then, weed's been legal in California for fucking ever. But, nah, I actually agree with her. There's a public fucking park. like kids are walking around, man. Come on now. Skunky smell. That's exactly it. You smell it. That's good terminology. You smell like a skunk. This dude cruising up slowly. He's got toe jam football. And once again, the guy hasn't learned. He has not learned. He got super bummed that the alien didn't want to smoke with him when he lost his girlfriend. But again, don't bring it to a fucking public park, dude. Oh my goodness. Where I live, it's never public parks. It's just it's people driving more often than not. We got a lot of hot boxers where I live. All right. Partnership for drinking. Heineken beer has that skunky taste, but the Heineken's pretty good. I like Heineken. Fuck. Okay, we did Lou. Did we do Sonic now, or? We're on it. Let's do Mr. Bill.
Oh, hey everybody, it's me, Mr. Bill. Hey, and you know, when you're in the entertainment business, you have to be traveling coast to coast all the time. Same as.
The 80s was a much, or not, well, even if it's early 90s, but the 80s, much different time for humor. You seemingly didn't have to try as hard.
Mr. Bill, you've got a long trip ahead of you. You'll need something to help keep you awake. Well, I've been really trying to cut down on my coffee lately. Then how about some drugs? Oh, no, drugs are
Wait, Sluggo, I thought that said slut to go for a second. S-U-L-T. S-U-L-T-O-G-O. You can take a slut to go.
Help keep you awake. Well, I've been really trying to cut down on my coffee lately. Then how about some drugs?
I will. Okay, had they not introduced the fucking forklift, this would have been like the lowest budget commercial ever. Like, this part costs nothing. Oh wait, never mind. They're all toys. I like that one too. I know Mr. Bill's like a big like SNL bit. I've never personally seen any of those sketches. But yeah, that was probably the lowest budget thing they shot that year. Because they literally just used the Mr. Bell clay figure, which I'm sure was made for like, say maybe $5 worth of crafts in their crafting department. And then the toy dump truck, which I imagine you could have gotten that from anywhere. Even if you got someone to build that for you, dude. That is a cheap fucking commercial. Like, they just took a camera out to the road. Most expensive part of this commercial was paying for gas. Alright, this one looks promising. This one's called Gateway.
This is the life right here, man.
Okay, this is something I could absolutely edit. Okay, so they're getting high with the boys.
They said weed when...
Okay, he has a dirty bong. He has a very dirty bong. Because, let me... Okay, yeah. So, I know that there's actually, no. I was about to say that its hue shifted a little bit, but no. You can see the background right here is normal. This is actually dirty bong water. And you can see bits and pieces of fucking burnt parts of weed floating around. Yes, these guys are smoking out of a dirty bong. That's fucking disgusting. So this guy violates all the health codes, which is not a healthy way to
They
live.
said weed wouldn't lead to harder drugs.
I don't know if it does or not, real talk. Because I've never done anything harder.
They lied.
Wait, what the fuck? What was she doing? Hold up. Alright, so we got this guy just sitting there, probably ripping a good fart. Dude, she is head rolling. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, you can't use the good old spacebar slowdown anymore. All right, let's play it back at 0.25. Just watch this. Looks like a few days old. If he was a heavy smoker, probably, yeah. Okay, okay. So just watch her. Just she only did 2 head rolls, bruh. I need a loop of that. Cause those were intense. She like went and then like threw it straight back. All right, so you have a bunch of jagoffs just walking around. It looks like he was just like cleaning, like you see this face right here. He is pissed the fuck off because he's clearly trying to clean his apartment.
They lied.
That one girl who was up helped a little, but not a lot. She's no help at all. Fucking headbanging to whatever music they're listening to. Probably Pink Pony Club. And so now he's super pissed that they're not helping him clean. When they made part of the mess to begin with. You know, I would look like that too. You know, I think this guy is the victim here. I really do.
About weed. Drugfreeworld.org.
Find out the truth about weed. I mean, there's a lot of truths about it. You know, which one do you want to discuss? Alright, we gotta see if that website's still up. Drugfreeworld.org, I think it said. Okay, still up. Still up. Still up, it looks like. Alright, hold on. We need to get some actual music going here. So let's do our Mario Kart music as we always do. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. Information, truth about drugs, want to subscribe, no spank you. Accept all. Alright. Oh, you can. Whoa, you can actually, like, influence. You can. Wow, you can actually. This is interactive. It's actually interactive as shit. Watch videos. Like, dude, hold up. Hold up. This is giving me vibes of, like, 2000s websites. I thought there was a W here for a sec. Looked like it said quack. And you got LSD in the fucking Willy Wonka font. Oh, we're gonna have some fun on here. Okay, just once, Gateway. We watched Gateway. Wait, do they have high quality rips of these?
This is the life right here, man.
Oh, I can't full screen them at all. Like, I actually cannot full screen them. Well, I can't even hit the X down here. Okay, now I can. Wait, so did they just upload their old-ass commercials and just made it to where you can't full screen? Alright. Swap music. Wait, what happened? He missed the fucking shot in soccer? And they're making fun of him? Okay, there was some very graphic drug imagery right there. He's like, ugh. He's like, can you right-click full screen? Oh, wait a minute. Copy video frame, save video frame as loop. Picture in picture. I can put it in picture in picture. That's not gonna do no good for. Yeah, yeah. I can't do shit. Or show controls. Oh, there it. What the hell? That shit was not popping up. Look, they like overlaid a video player on top of a video player. How the fuck do you do that? I can't, no quality settings. Oh, dude, I have to hold it down. Or I was having to hold it down for it to play. Maybe what the hell is happening?
Oh, jeez. It's cold medicine mixed with heroin.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, okay, I thought they were just wheeling him out because he sucks at soccer. What? I've never heard of that combination. Okay, so this is like the really depressing one that makes the impressionable kids like me fucking cry out of fear. Okay, I don't know if it's just me using up like fucking everything, like all my resources. This shit is lagging. All right, we're gonna fucking just do that. Oh my fucking god! I could probably close a few of these fucking. Yeah, this is the super sad one.
Wouldn't hurt.
I thought one hit wouldn't hurt.
Lied. Get your kids the truth about drugs.
Wait, they lied.
Drug-free world.
They lied about what? Are you saying the kids that told them one hit wouldn't hurt lied? I mean, yeah, that's a lie. But she just very nondescriptly goes, they lied.
They lied. Get your kids the truth.
Okay, so I mean, yeah, when it comes to anything hard, most definitely one hit can absolutely fucking kill you. You know, and again, that's why I've never done anything harder. I'm honestly fucking terrified. Also, when it comes to stuff like heroin, I hate fucking needles. So, like, that shit, I ain't touching. The hardest I've ever done is weed. If I want to get technical, you know, I've hit those dab pens before. Oh, dude, if you're not careful with those, it's not like edibles where like, I mean, well, actually no, it is like edibles because if you take too many of either, you just get conked the fuck out after a while. But yeah, no, not like I'm scared of like I don't like fucking sniffing shit either. Like even when I go to the doctor and I gotta put like do the nasal test or whatever. I hate that stuff because I just don't like spraying shit in my nose. Okay, that was for what that's worth. That was actually really good too. That's really well made. So let's do this one.
They said drugs would make you cool.
Okay, so weed might be the only one that to some people in high school would be cool, but most of the time, if you were the stoner in high school, you were either the one selling it, or you were just, I don't fucking know.
I just asked you a question. Shut up! You tell me to shut up. Get back here.
I don't know. I hope these songs aren't copyrighted. Again, this shit's actually really well shot for what it's worth. Oh, the stop motion there. Or like, or at least it was like pseudo stop motion. Because they could have done a pictures or videos, but yeah, I love shit like that. Okay, I will say this right here. What they were doing. No, go back more. Like just laying there. Yeah, that's actually really accurate. Especially because a lot of people actually use marijuana for sleeping. That's why fentanyl is a serious problem, and it only takes touching it to kill you. I gotta be careful picking money up off the ground. Oh shit! I didn't know that if it got in your hands, it could fuck you up. That's actually kind of fucking scary.
You say to my face, dude. What? You say, dude. What? What's wrong with you?
Okay, but who says this fight is actually over weed though? Like this could just be your average neighborhood tussle.
Man, forget you guys.
Nah, he would say fuck you guys.
Hey, wake up, sleepyhead.
What a rude fucking teacher.
Pay attention in my class.
Yeah, no, if you were a good teacher, you would be trying to help this kid. And then if he refuses help at that point, I mean, there's only so much you can do. But nah, you gotta help that kid. Just be like, pay attention in my class. I mean, yes, the kid has a problem, but like, you're an authority figure. You gotta fucking try to help him. And they're like, he fell asleep in class.
Drugs would make you cool. They lie.
They lie.
Find out the truth about drugs.
They lie. But yeah, no. Where I came from, like I don't know if people I knew did drugs in high school, but I imagine you actually were not fucking cool if you did drugs in high school. Okay, let's do just once.
They said I
all of these round just a minute long.
wouldn't get hooked after the first hit.
Wait a second. I think I've... Oh, Jesus. It's so bright. You can't even see the volume. I think I've seen this one. Turn it down again. Okay, this one is definitely the most, like, intensive. This could be, like, a hardcore metal video for all I know. He had the best headbanging of all of them, dude. Well, what? Okay, why did you knock perfectly good family photos off the counter? I get you're fucked up, but that doesn't give you the right to break shit. Wait, oh, is he stealing that? Yeah, for drugs. Okay, well, he ran so long that the sun went down? Okay, no, I'm just crazy because I'm wearing sunglasses.
They lied.
They lie! They also forgot to light, like, the other side. Like, I guess maybe they had limited space and they were trying to backlight it? No, but again, this is not... Like half of them is lit and maybe that was the aesthetic they're going for. Maybe that was supposed to be the aesthetic, but if you're trying to evenly light him, like, ugh. I say this, yet, as a man, I've had bad days of lighting myself. This whole stream is poorly lit. Why am I talking shit? I've let school up 9th to 10th grade. You're just there to get your piece of paper. Yeah. That's how it was for me with college, for real. My biggest problem was that, like, my last 2 semesters of college, one semester I took a class I thought would be easy as shit, and it just straight up wasn't. I took a class called History Through Games, which is supposed to be a class where like, by playing, like, some tabletop games and shit, like, they use the games as a way to, like, teach you, like, actual history. On paper, it sounded cool. I didn't like it. I really didn't like it. The games we played were cool. Like, we played Catan, we played, not Plague Inc., but something like it, which was very topical considering that I took it, like in 2020. If it wasn't fall 2020, it was spring 2021. But yeah, outside of, like, that and, like, another class I took a history class my last semester, I was like I tried to take as little class as possible. Those were, like, my only classes. My last 2 semesters, I literally just worked, showed up occasionally, turned shit in, and then was just, like, chilled. Last semester, the only class I had to take was my seminar class that I did nothing for, my internship, which would just be working where I worked in college, and, I had to take a history course because they told me at the last minute. But shit was chill as fuck. I ironically enough, or unironically, smoked weed and played a lot of video games. That was time to do it, man. I finished my 4 year march. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yes. So, are you saying that you finish it next year, or you just finished it? Alright, anyways, let's keep on looking. I probably should have gotten a more suitable weed playlist for this. Motherfucking old Dare songs. There's Nicotine again. I doubt that's Drug Avengers. I do want to watch a little bit of Cartoon All-Stars if we can. That's an absolute classic one. Motherfucking. You know, let's do these two. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Video player will be blocked after 2. What? You straight up remove it and now you're like, we're gonna give you 2 warnings? Bro, everyone is using AdBlock YouTube. That's what they do. That's what we do because we don't want to watch that shit. Like, we get it. We can get YouTube Premium and skip ads. Guess what? I pay for enough as is. I can watch everything on YouTube for free. I don't need Premium. Now, maybe if I don't have cable one day and want YouTube TV, maybe we'll talk. But for right now, we ain't talking.
When they were little, they talked.
Yeah?
And when they got a little older, they talked non-stop.
Mm-hmm.
But now, they've stopped talking.
So where's this party at?
Yeah, because we're fucking riddled with hormones and anxiety. At least I was.
When it comes to issues like alcohol and other drugs, it's not always easy. But you can help by keeping the conversation.
Oh, this isn't even like little Timmy comes home from the party high and he's fucked up. This isn't even like a what happens. This is a what you should do. It's generic as fuck. But what does it say? Retro Ontario? Okay, so that means this is Canadian. Okay, Canadians, you guys actually have, well, you've always had more sense than we do. Instead of scaring, you're like, hey, parents, tell Jimmy about weed. Tell him. It's not our fucking job. Also, this is the most, like, 90s ass kid, like, ever. Like, that fucking haircut was in everything.
If you talk with your kids about drugs, contact us for this free booklet.
So, the only thing they paid for was the telephone call in that. Okay, fuck you, Roku, whatever the hell you're doing. Alright, this one I wanted to watch, too. I had a haircut, she's like, fuck yeah! That's what I'm talking about, that's the truth. Alright. This looks promising.
Grandma, I thought you said you were gonna quit smoking.
Someday, sweetheart. Someday. I promise.
Oh.
Honey.
You stop running really quickly.
Mom, why didn't Grandma quit?
And that's an 80-ass haircut right there.
It's never too late to quit smoking. Call 1-866.
Jesus.
Yes.
That was what sucks that was the reality for probably at least some people. It's just, I mean at that point, right? You know, there are some people who can live for years smoking a shitload of cigarettes. Is it good for your health? No, not at all. It makes you feel gross afterwards. You know, unless you're drinking. If you're drinking and have a cig, you know, I mean, it's still, you know, you still might feel a little ucky, but, you know, I've had a cig or two after drinking every now and again. But that's really it, because, you know, cigarettes do, over time, if you do enough, they fuck up your fucking lungs. Make them all black. Like something out of Pirates of the Caribbean. But yeah, if I had to guess, Granny was just old-fashioned, and smoking is just what she did. Alright. You know what? We haven't watched the super classic. Here, we'll queue up Sonic and Tails, because we have to watch Sonic Says. There we go. Pee Wee Herman talks about crack. No, go away. Refresh. Wait, I didn't pick Sonic Says. I picked Pee Wee Sherman. Why does it keep skipping?
Smoking's
Oh, good lord! Just browsing the internet makes this computer shit the bed. I gotta at least upgrade the RAM. The RAM is probably going. Is probably the biggest thing. Okay, a public service announcement from Mr. Pee Wee Sherman. Oh my god! I never the ambience. They're hyping this shit up, dude. Oh, they have to lie. I didn't realize it was this elaborate. Wait. Did you see that? Did you see that? Hold on. He's like, I twitched. Oh my god. This. Bruh, it's not playing. It is not playing. Oh my god. This shit is lagging my computer so fucking much. Holy shit. Okay, but watch this right here. Alright, he fades in. Alright, just watch. Watch this eye right here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, look. It was either like... Let me see. Did the other eye move? No, he just... he was tweaking out when he was recording this.
This is crack.
Dude... They said, all right, if you say this is crack on camera, we will give you a little bit of the crack in there. Oh my god.
Rock cocaine.
Crack
it
cocaine.
Glamorous or cool or kid stuff. It's the most addictive kind of cocaine, and it can kill you. What's really bad is...
I love how he doesn't expand upon the fact that there's multiple different kinds of cocaine. Please tell. That's the word of the day. That's where everyone freaks the fuck out. Is cocaine.
Nobody knows how much it takes. So every time you use it, you risk dying.
Damn.
It isn't worth it.
It isn't.
Look.
I'm looking.
Everybody wants to be cool. But doing it with crack isn't just wrong. It could be dead wrong.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't even try it. Don't do it, dude. I know what it looks like when someone's on crack. Oh, Bob's a crackhead. Everyone knew, but no one said anything because he was cool. Damn. Okay, well then, is Pee Wee on crack here? He kind of... I mean, it was just probably just an eye twitch, but that's funny. Wait, the thrill can kill? That's the name of a canceled PS1 game. The thrill can kill. That sounds like a tagline for a Six Flags roller coaster. It's the thrill that can kill.
Give me my smoke.
Smoking's bad for you, you know.
No, it's not. Try
No, it's not.
Whoa, little bro. That smoke.
Give me my smoke.
I like how casually he said. He's like, no, it's not.
You know? No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's not. Whoa! Smoke will make you choke. Whoa!
Smoking is for dumb bots. It's bad for your health.
Yeah, smoking is for dumbasses.
So don't be a fool. Smoking isn't cool.
Smoking isn't cool. But you know what else is not cool? My mother fucking camera going out again. Oh god, dude, oh my god, I swear it. The ad blocker on fucking Opera GX sucks so fucking bad. You know what? You guys just sit there and just watch the war of attrition unfold while I try to fucking figure this shit out. But then like I hit allow YouTube ads and it's like you gotta do shit. And it's like, no, just fucking, I don't know. If you can detect the ad blockers on, disable it, bitch. It's good, you just have to optimize better. Nobody wanted a new dickhead boss moral of the story. You know what? That shit's actually real. That's actually real. Shit. There we go. It depends on the day, really. On some days, it's not giving me as much trouble with the ads, but sometimes YouTube just fucking can't help itself. Oh, that was a good one. Should be on. Well, shit. Let's get some music going at least. There we go. This fucking. All right. Man, I'll look up a tutorial on how to set it up whenever I'm offline. God. This why you don't do drugs, kids, because it causes you to go dark. Like as in like you die, everything around you just fades. There we fucking go. I always keep it real. Fuck yeah. Shit. Yeah, what I found out, and that really sucks, is that the plug-in battery I have for my camera does not want to work sometimes. Okay, shit. What the fuck I said I was about to do? Okay, I want to look up some more modern examples. So, I remember I typed in 2000s anti-drug PSAs. This is like the wrong music to be fucking playing. Because it's like so upbeat. And we're looking for the lowest of the low. Okay. We will watch this by Super Mega. This is a really fucking funny video. Yeah, let's see what rabbit hole this leads us down. This says it's from good old 2002.
If your parents get divorced, who gets the fish?
What? Probably Dad. Yeah, so
Dude. Your sister's hot.
So what you're saying is that marijuana gives you confidence, because he said that full fucking chest. Your sister's hot, dude. I wasn't expecting that. That's also a really nice looking bong, by the way.
Dude, your sister's hot.
That's not cool.
That's not cool. They just brought a camera to like their family house and just watched the two high schoolers smoke weed. That's what this is. This is just unedited footage of weed smokers.
Hey man, check this out.
Cool.
Oh, okay, okay. God, listen. Not saying people haven't been stupid with firearms. And I'm not saying that those kids are smart. But I don't think they'd be dumb enough to be like, I'm high. I'm going to point this at you. I don't believe that shit. Again, okay, marijuana can distort your sense of reality. The worst it will do is that you will green out and just be conked out sitting there. That's probably the worst, unless it's laced with fent. And if that's the case, only God can help you there. But no, I don't believe that. Harmless. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that. You got to use it responsibly is the big thing. Holy shit. All right, I remember this one.
So Sarah, what's going on here? Sarah?
She can't. This is the way it's been since she started smoking pot.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I think this one was made by actual pot smokers, because this is actually pretty accurate.
She's all lazy and boring, and you know, we used to have so much fun together.
And now?
This is what we do.
I mean, yeah, that is what you do when you're stoned. Sometimes you just kind of lay there. Oh my god, that's fucking great. Also, watch Welcome to Eltingville. Great pilot. Okay, well, watch this. This is by Super Mega. This is a classic fucking sketch. So that is absolutely a fucking pre-roll they bought. But they nailed the accuracy on that, because if you're facing the wind, it's a pain in the ass to get the joint lit. The wardrobes in here is so fucking good, bro. Marijuana. This is great. They got the fucking like the tape not interference, fuck. But they got like the white noise of VHS tape. It's so great. Also, wait, I gotta see what some of these fake things are. National Cigarette Foundation, Department of Education, gigs for kids, and viewers like you. Thank you. That's the message I put at the end of every fucking stream.
Really? Big brother, I'm sorry. I just wanted to try it. I wasn't gonna smoke the whole thing.
Lucky Dad didn't catch you. I'd be cleaning blood out of
I mean, if it's his first time, yeah, he's actually not gonna smoke the whole thing. Because when you have no tolerance, half of that shit's going to send him to Mars.
the carpet for weeks.
You're right. I'm sorry. I just hope you're not disappointed in me.
Look, I got something I gotta show you. Come with me.
It's his dick.
So what did you want to show me, big brother?
Dude, he's got a fucking stiffy right now. He's got a fucking stiffy. These guys fuck. Matt and Ryan absolutely fuck.
Look, after I caught you smoking
So
marijuana,
well fucking shot, dude.
it got me thinking of back when I was younger, just about your age, in fact. I almost myself fell into a pit of nothing but drugs and despair, and I couldn't bear to think of you going down that same path. Someone so innocent and pure.
Oh, fuck.
Which is why
Innocent and pure.
I want you to have this.
Yeah, the punchline's so good.
What is that? It's called a cigarette. And unlike marijuana, this comes from the earth. And it has no negative effects.
Unlike marijuana, this comes from the earth. That's really fucking good. Because absolutely marijuana comes from the earth.
Mustard tip to mouth.
Not mustard tip.
Follow my lead, alright?
I love the fucking sound effect they use for the actual lighters.
Every year, thousands of teens are struck dead from marijuana use.
Brought to you by
Only
Gigs
you
for Kids
can
and
stop the
Cigarette
slaughter.
Education.
Smoke cigarettes instead. Or, as Cigarella says, choose smokes, not dope.
Love you, big brother. Love you, little brother.
This message brought to you by the
Aw.
National Cigarette Foundation.
Yeah, I love that shit. This is so well made. I'm glad it got 1 million views. See, I hope to fucking make something like this someday, or at the very least, like be a part of something. Like whenever I fucking sit there and like critique camera shots, like part of it is because I'm a bigoted asshole, but it's also because like, you know, videography is like my trade. Like I practiced that shit in school. You know, granted, in school I worked in a college news station, but that's where I learned how to you know, shoot video. So like I see shit like this and I'm like, man, like I can do stuff like this. Like now the reason the stuff I make on my own looks like shit is because I'm the only cameraman. I'm much better being behind the camera than I am in front of it. That's just always been a natural fact. Like I would love to be like a videographer for some guys and just film shit like this. One thing I've always really wanted to do, well, can't say always, but something I really want to do, I want to like at one point in my life like film someone's like skate video. Like because I mean that's always been like one of the most like cool things. Oh, excuse me. About like the skateboarding scene to me is that like filming and clipping together highlights is like a really big fucking part of the culture. I would love to like film and edit a skate video for a company someday. Like that should be so cool. Like I wonder what the world of freelance is like, cuz like I would love to just be like a gig videographer, just like every now and again get called out, go travel somewhere, bring my equipment, film some cool shit. That would be fucking dope. I like something where like I can travel but like I'm not like gone the whole year. I can like travel, be up somewhere for maybe a week or two, and then like come back. Like I would love that shit so much. I saw Elder Scrolls 2 is free on Good Old Games. Ooh, dude, did you see that they fucking shadow dropped Oblivion today? That was fucking... I didn't know it happened until I saw the Act Man, like, make a community post. Yeah, they straight up just shadow dropped Elder Scrolls 4 Remastered. I'll need to pick that shit up at some point. Alright, let's go back. 2000 drugs PSAs. Parents, the anti-drug. I saw it when it first came out. LOL, nice.
Excuse me, we need to know who's gonna be there.
Leave me alone! I don't really mean that. Sure, I say I want freedom.
I don't really mean that.
I'm much more likely to smoke pot and stuff.
Talk, no, ask.
Wait, what? Number one, crank that shit up, but also, funny enough, I thought it'd been out that. With the way they just so nonchalantly dropped it, yeah.
Excuse me, we need to know who's gonna be there.
Leave me alone! I don't really mean that. Sure, I say I want freedom. But without parental supervision, I'm much more likely to smoke pot and stuff.
Okay, again, like, I love these commercials just like, hey, parents, you gotta tell these kids shit. What the fuck? Okay, those are knees. I thought those were ass cheeks for a sec. I was like, why the fuck are big booty ass cheeks in Disney's, Pixar's Win or Lose? No, that's her knees, and she's fucking, I think, holding her kid or some shit. Oh my god, I saw a pair of ass cheeks. I need to get my fucking head looked at. When I die, make sure my head is donated to science. That was the point. It was clickbait. No, it wasn't that. Wait, you may be right. That was probably intentional. Holy shit. Oh god. We didn't click on it though. Okay, I remember this one being pretty gnarly.
Taking drugs? I don't know.
Fucking Pauly Shore, what the hell?
Think hard. The first hit's free, but you find me when you need more. The choice is yours.
Did drug dealers really hang out in the corner and look all sketchy like that? Because in my experience, well, actually, I don't have any experience with drug dealers, but like from what I know, from what I remember from like other people, like most drug dealers kind of just live in fucking seclusion. Like they don't want to be literally out in public selling that shit.
What do you think?
Nah, it's just not worth the time.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, his eyes are fucked up. Man, Canada produces the weirdest shit. Okay, that's also a really good Super Mega video. Okay, do we dare go through this? This one's hard hitting. That means that these are like all of the super serious ones. We'll watch some of these. We'll watch some of these, but I don't know how much I can take it. Because I want to do the more lighthearted ones. Alright, so this is a guy walking around a room. Okay, so we just did coke.
I do coke,
yeah.
so I can work longer.
Yeah.
So I can earn more. So I can do more coke.
Yeah.
So I can work longer.
So yeah, this guy's a professional wrestler. Because those guys were doing fucking coke. People in cities did back in the day. Shit. I guess that was before Ronnie declared war on drugs.
So I can earn more. So I can do more coke. So I can work longer. So I can earn more.
They just made him walk in the circle thousands of times. Oh, that's good. That's really fucking good. I like that one. Probably just filmed that in someone's house they just moved into. Alright, alright.
Doing drugs is like being on top of the world. Everyone says so.
Okay, I'm guessing the punchline's gonna be that she jumps and there's just no water in the pool.
Everyone seems to be having one dandy old time. Hey, it's part of growing up. Or is it? Just think about this. Before you go and do something you've never done before, you just better know what you're jumping into.
Yeah, I called it! I fucking called it! Doing drugs is like diving into an empty pool.
Hey, Ellen, want a hit? Want to smoke a joint before trying this on?
Yes, absolutely. The quality of this is so shit.
There you go, Ellen. You want to get high? We got some great high stick in the back.
We got some great what?
Ellen, you want to get high? We got some great high stick in the back.
Tie stick? What the fuck is that?
Smoke. Kind buds. Sensei. You're gonna love this stuff. It'll get.
Okay, so this is just a commercial where everybody wants to be part of the blunt rotation. There's nothing wrong with that.
You're really high.
Now you know what a 13... Wait, what? I can't read that shit. Now you know what a 13-year-old... What the flying fuck are you talking about? What the fuck do you mean? I wasn't seeing that shit when I was 13. I was avoiding people and listening to music through headphones. I didn't hear any of that shit. Because I wasn't cool. When I hear smoke, I just hear the Family Guy episode. Or is black and white in the... Yeah, exactly. Smoke. That's a pro-smoking PSA, I believe. Yeah, the cigarette episode was really good.
E would be fun. Half a hit of E would be fun.
Hitting an E? Oh, ecstasy. Okay, so she had indigestion while she was holding her chest.
They said half a hit of E would be fun. They lied.
They lied! Oh, this is another Drug-Free World one. Okay, fuck yeah. I fucks with these guys. It's crazy that people did and still do that shit. I don't, like I said, I've never done any of the harder stuff. Like, these commercials actually do... I mean, they convey a good message. Like, they're over the top, yeah, but there's like, hey, don't, fucking, this shit gonna kill you. Oh my god, okay. I hope we see more of these guys. These guys are fucking cool.
They said one hit wouldn't hurt.
Okay, wait. We already saw that one. Okay. Let's go back to what we were scrolling. Oh, we gotta keep going back. Nice marijuana. Oh, wait, fuck. I completely forgot one fucking playlist. I'm stupid as hell. Okay, okay, we watched all of these.
I do coke.
We haven't watched this one, though. I think Drug-Free World's got... I think there's a lot more that we didn't watch.
Forever if I smoke crack with him.
Okay. Wait, was he doing the New York trumpet guy? Going like, you're nothing! You're nothing! Alright, hold on. Hold the fuck on. New York trumpet guy. You're nothing. Hold on. Is there like a shortened version where he just says you're nothing? Okay, I think this is it. This is probably the one we want. I'm gonna go to hell for what I'm about to do. Oh god damn it! It's a musical remix. Okay, we're just gonna have to pull up the full version.
Yeah, you suck. How dare you ruin it for everybody else? Get out! No. Who the hell do you think you are?
Okay, here we go.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you are? You any kind of artist? Anybody know who you are? Maybe everybody else wants to enjoy the peace and quiet.
Okay, hold on.
This is one of the most important places.
I'm trying to sync this up. Hold on.
You're a disgrace. You suck.
You suck.
How dare you? I'm a 3 blocks down.
Oh, it disappeared. What the fuck?
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm trying to sync up the funny. Why did it fucking go out? Alright, hold on, where is it? I'm gonna capture. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go back.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you are? You any
You already got
know who you are? Maybe everybody else wants to enjoy the peace and quiet. This is one of the most important places in all of North America. Who are you? Who are you? You miserable, presumptuous, no talent. You're no artist.
You're
An
no
artist respects the silence and serves the
Oh god, this is getting really fucking serious.
obviously don't have the talent. You don't have enough respect for yourself or other people, or in what it is to express yourself. In music or any other form of creativity. And I'm an NYU film school graduate.
He's fucking...
And the School of Visual Arts.
I was a School of Visual Arts.
You suck.
Is she just fucking saying this while getting arrested?
You really had talent, go practice. And then get yourself a gig. Instead of ruining the end of the day for everybody down here.
Drug-free world. Don't ruin the day for everyone.
No talent.
Respect the silence that serves as the foundation for creativity.
Okay? I had 200,000 people who built
Oh my god.
in 1975. I won't
Oh, that was great. All right, we'll watch that whole video later. That is a great video. She sounds like she's from Jersey. Yeah, that guy is a straight up New Yorker. All right. All right, so let's see. This is more drug-free world. So yeah, there's a bunch of videos at the bottom of that website that we did not click.
They said acid would help me forget my problems.
Forget my problems.
Inside each and every one of us. You kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. Reality is the prison of the mind, and when we die...
This is Persona. This guy is just fucking... This is just Persona. What he just said... Oh, must mid-burp.
There's a separate universe inside each and every one of us.
That's literally Persona 5. Everyone has, those who are most distorted have a palace.
You kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. Reality is the prison of the mind, and when
Reality is the prison of the mind. Fucking, this is Persona. This is just Persona.
we die, black holes of our mind open up, and we're forced through the gates.
This is just something Igor would say to you at the beginning of a game or in between palaces.
To infinite insanity. They said LSD would help me forget my problems. They lied.
They lied!
The truth about LSD. Drugfreeworld.org.
Also, I think that guy was wearing the same glasses I'm wearing. Hold on. Come on now. Come on, it's him in like the super cool tie-dye shirt. All right, he gets in at the end. I think. Fuck, where is it? Where he's fucking sitting there with the glasses? Yeah, that literally those are the glasses we're wearing. We're wearing the same. We got the same fit. I got the same fit as a fucking Persona protagonist. Let's go, boys. This is awesome. Alrighty. Okay, don't be stupid and fucking take. I mean, painkillers. Take them if you have pain, but don't just take medicine from the fucking cabinet. They didn't even bother to hide the other fucking brands. You can clearly sell. That's fucking Vapor Rub. Now, granted, that would be... Maybe Vapor Rub really wanted this fucking advertisement. They're like, listen, we don't care what the commercial is. We just want to make sure that we are in the background of that shit. Because what would you find in the medicine cabinet? Vapor Rub, apparently. He's doing a pretty good job playing the piano on Painkillers, dude. Do you hear this? This is actually really clever. I like this. No, the Vicks Vapor Rub. Their fucking sponsorship money ran out.
Sean. Come on, Sean. You gotta wake up. You're not gonna be late again.
Oh, he died in his sleep. Oh.
They said prescription.
Okay, yeah, that would be fucking traumatizing.
They lied.
They lied! Okay, again. Like, I love this. Hold on, let's get to where he's fucking... This is so good. This is actually so good. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, for what it's worth. for what it's worth, drug-free world kind of went all fucking out. I see why they fucking still replay their old shit. The old shit's perfection. Like, these are unironically, like, really good.
I could party all night.
I don't know what the fuck this song is. Let me guess, they're gonna crash. Alright, so she did cocaine. Now she's drinking. She went swimming because that's what you do. Oh, she going out. What the hell? Is this like prom? Oh, what the hell? Why her foot bent like that? That did not look good. Or was that just like how, like, heel coming off? No, oh, that's fucking grody. The way her foot fucking... I blame the 80s for these commercials? Yes, because the 80s were so trying to be like all like, you know, super, you know, cool and with it. And I'm convinced it's like made in the 2000s. The 2000s were just like, no, you die. Fuck you. Pablo Escobar was series 2? Yeah, dude. I don't know everything about him, but yeah, no, I know enough from history class. I don't remember anything, I just know. Oh, I really hope she didn't shit herself. Oh, this actually has a positive ending! Her friends, she has actual friends who look out for her. Now she's in rehab.
They said if I did coke, I could party all night. They lied. Find out the truth about cocaine.
Yeah, that actually has a good ending. This commercial's also saying, hey, you better have fucking friends. Oh god. How many of the are there? Is there just one for like every like major drug? These are so good.
They said that Ritalin would help me focus.
I hate to say it, that's the exact fucking kid who would fucking do Ritalin. The casting is too good. Like, and I think like with like Ritalin, it's like cutting open like the prescription drugs and like just snorting them.
They lied.
They lied!
Find out the truth about Ritalin. Drug-free.
Okay, but wait, like, nothing happened with him. This is the worst one. Nothing happened. He's just kind of... Oh, wait a minute. Was that him on the bridge? Okay, never mind. I am so sorry. I did not see him on the bridge. I just like it's so brief. It's like 1 second. I did not fucking notice. I'm so sorry. I was like, this was a nothing commercial. I was like, nothing happened. And then, like, I didn't notice the bridge, and I saw this shot. I was just like, oh, he's waiting on the train. Okay, and he's still up there. He's still up there. I'm just fucking... You know what? I bet they actually show him jumping, and it's really sad. And I'm gonna look like an even bigger asshole.
They lied.
This Land O'Lake cheese is slapping right now. Hell yeah.
Ritalin.
Okay, no, they just fade out. Okay, never mind. I actually give that commercial a little more credit. Because suicide among youths is a very serious thing.
They said meth would help me get through my exams.
Oh my god. I feel so fucking bad now. I'm an asshole, guys. I am so sorry. I'm a fucking dick. Also, this guy did meth and now he's fucking shooting faces? If I did math, I'd want to do that.
They said meth would help me get through my exams.
Okay, no, fuck you. Fuck you. They say Xanax get you through exams, dude. Fuck you. Whoever said do meth to study is fucking stupid, is a fucking asshole. Unironically. Fuck that guy. That's not even good for the lulz. It's not even good if you're trolling. That's just terrible fucking anything. Germans did that in World War II. Took meth? Probably. So taking meth makes you... I mean, it can. It can. They lied. They didn't even bring the kid back for the second half of the commercial. They just implied he got shot to death. It was made to make by the Germans to improve their shoulders. Long term, it fucked them up. I mean, any fucking drug that, whether it's meth or like, I know that they tried to make drugs to like help soldiers, and like, I think US did experiments. I know Russia probably fucking did. Like there's shit out there. They really tried to make the super soldier and like play God back then, bro. Yeah, shit was all kinds of fucked up. Like, real talk. Also, before we go on, I just want to showcase. So, I rarely ever buy YouTuber merch. But the stuff I do, like, I bought one J Schlatt plush. Actually, I bought one for Beebs from Monkey Wrench. But I've never bought anyone's YouTubes before. But I want to show this off. This is Go-Go from Punch Forever. If you haven't seen it, well, YouTube has kind of blackballed you searching for it. But it's on the channel Speedoru. It is so fucking good. Punch Forever is the shit. Can we see that Monkey Wrench one? Yes. In fact, actually, I need some water. We're due for a break, so I will take a quick break and I will go grab that. And yeah, I'll showcase the Monkey Wrench one. Give me 1 second, Ernie. BRB screen, there it is. BRB.
Last time I counted, there was 8 billion of us, all chasing our own story.
Alright. So now we are back. Yeah, the MK64 restored soundtrack is really good. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is Beebs from Monkey Wrench. I wanted to get the Shrike plush when it came out, but I just didn't have the money for it. God, I can't remember when the hell I bought this. It's been over a year. Because anything from YouTube's, like, when you buy it, you're buying a pre-order slot, essentially. And, you know, obviously they gotta see what the actual demand for it is If it reaches a goal, then boom. Then they produce it and sell it. But yeah, this is pretty fucking sweet. Maybe one day, if they ever, I don't know if they ever restocked the plushes or anything. I would like to get Shrike just to kind of match it. I guess I should just leave this guy somewhere on my desk, honestly. You know, because I'm one of those losers. I display the things I paid for. If I could, I'd get him sitting on my fucking mic stand, but actually I got him sitting right there. Okay. Anywho. Okay, so yeah, how many of these are there? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got like 6 of these left. So we'll just do it in order.
They said heroin would be the best high I ever had.
Wait. Bro, that could have been used to play fucking Smash Brothers Melee, you fucking ignoramus. How could you? Sweetheart.
Listen to me.
What do you need? She needs a TV. That's what she needs. Okay. Terrible stealth. They have rear view mirrors. Yeah, this is just an advertisement for a fucking Persona game. Look, there are the trains. She's running away from all of her problems.
They said heroin
That mother's doing a terrible job of holding her back.
would be the best high I ever had. They lied.
They lied!
Truth about heroin. Drugfreeworld.org.
I'm just gonna let these fucking. Your channel really gives me 90s vibes. Honestly, that's not by design. That's just that's just how it ended up, I guess. I mean, I do like a lot of 90s stuff. I mean, I was born in 98. So, I mean, I have this. So, there's some 90s stuff I have nostalgia for. This look, I don't know. This was just something I threw together. Because, hey, we're talking about funny dope and weed. Ha ha, let's look stupid. But I do love this hat. Oh, fuck yeah, we're the same age. And you know what? We're getting fucking old. It kind of sucks.
I'd be one of the guys.
Yeah! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Every single thing that just occurred is stuff that happens. Like this is accurate.
They said
this was written by a drunkard.
If I got drunk, I'd be one of the guys.
I mean, yeah, when people are drinking and having a good time, yeah, they'll egg other people on. Sometimes when you're too drunk, you fucking pass out in the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna say, but nah, don't worry about it. They go away fairly quickly. Okay, so they do this. The initial shot of the car. It looked like he was hanging on to the back of his seat. So at first I'm like, oh, he's on the bus or something. He did a good thing. No, he did the stupid thing.
They said if I got drunk, I'd be one of the guys.
And now one of the guys is in the hospital.
They lied. Find out the truth about drugs. Drugfreeworld.org.
I will say, that was very simple and to the point. But they got the actual, like, those are all things that happened while drinking. Okay, this one is about marijuana, which is the best one.
This is the life right here.
Okay, wait, we've seen this. Yeah, we've seen this. Seen all of this. The dirty bong.
Weed wouldn't lead to harder drugs.
Guy hitting the bong. Honestly, I never noticed the cocaine in the first commercial. Or the first time I watched the commercial. But yeah, then we got these motherfuckers not helping him clean up. So he's pissed.
Find out the truth about weed.
And that's the commercial. Help your friends clean up, especially if you cause some of the mess. It's a simple message. Sniffing inhalants. It makes you good at soccer.
I love that one.
Makes you good at gymnastics.
They said sniffing glue was no big deal.
God fucking damn it. God damn it. I've never sniffed glue. I have no idea why people do that shit. That just sounds stupid.
Drug-free world.
This is great.
They said
that one.
I'm such a natural athlete, but then I shoved the thing at Elmer's up my nose.
Said sniffing glue was no big deal.
That caught me so off guard, bruh.
They lied. Find out the truth.
I was the
about
dumb
drugs.
kid, sometimes sniffing
Drug-free
markers. I'll admit
world.
some of the dumb shit I did. I used to chew pens a lot, and I actually had one that exploded on me in class.
They said if I got drunk,
If I did coke,
I'd be one of the guys.
Oh my god! Wait, this is a fucking supercut of all of them.
They said meth.
Yeah, this is cool.
They said sniffing glue was no big deal.
I could party all night.
They said heroin would be the best.
The Persona trailer has been pieced together.
He said he'd love me forever if I smoked crack with him.
They said I wouldn't get hooked after the first hit.
They said that Ritalin would help me focus.
Jesus.
They said weed wouldn't lead to harder drugs.
Oh, this is cool. I actually really like this. So do they just make all of these and then just kind of like piece the fuck out? I guess that's what they did. Maybe the money ran dry after all of these. Because I've never heard of this shit.
They lied.
They lied.
They lied!
Find out the truth about drugs.
Drugfreeworld.org.
Drugfreeworld.org.
Okay, so they filmed a lot of these people saying that and then dubbed it over, it looks like. We got another?
Children in the United States
There's enough in the
try drugs
budget?
or alcohol by the time they're 13 years old.
A third of teens have gone to house parties
Okay.
where there was alcohol, pot, cocaine, ecstasy, or
There's
prescription
some flash
drugs.
game
Over
website that I would really like to check it out on the archive. Oh, dudes, CartoonNetwork.com back in the day was my shit. I've heard they got all the games archived, which is amazing. That's a stream I need to do. I loved Cartoon Network's website and all their Flash games back in the day. In fact, they had so many that they actually, if you dug deep enough in the website, they actually had like a thing where it was like, you can find all Flash games here in order, and you could play any of the Flash games they'd ever fucking made. Oh man, I remember like the Foster ones were my favorite. Stuff like Big Fat Awesome House Party, even though I could never, like, you know, it was one of those games where after a while I just stopped logging in. There was that. There was the game with Cheese where you just had to hold down the mouse the whole time, and he went wee. You know. Oh god, that soundbite lives in my head rent fucking free. Oh god, what was I play? There was the one where you were fucking throwing blue from like friend to friend to keep him from that like girl that chased him in the movie. I think they had like a Mac versus Blue chess game out there. God, you know, I can't remember. It wasn't Flash, but it was like a browser MMO. I never figured out how to get like Fusion Fall to work, dude. I wanted to play Fusion Fall so bad because it looked so fucking good. Fusion Fall looked so sweet, and I never got to play it. The last huzzah for like classic Cartoon Network, to me, like, not in terms of show, but in terms of like website, definitely had to be Total Drama Island, man. That shit was so big, they brought in the fucking website where you could read all the campers' bios, and they introduced a new Flash game every week. Oh god, nothing will ever match the original run of Total Drama Island, dude. Fucking nothing. If I ever end up being the streamer that just sits here and watches like copyrighted shit all day, we're going through all of Total Drama Island. Oh, that was the shit, dude. Fucking love TDI. I watched every series up until I think All Stars, and I watched a little bit of Packatoo Island. Oh god.
Half of kids say it would be easy for them to get pot if they wanted some.
7 out of 10 teenagers
I mean, yeah.
have been offered an
I mean, listen, some kids don't do it, but a lot of kids just do know a guy. You know, I mean, that's not necessarily a good thing, I understand, but a lot of kids just kind of know a guy. I mean, they do it.
illegal drug.
Teenagers whose parents talk to them about drugs are 42% less likely to use drugs.
And you know what? That's what I've been saying. Regular Show is one of the last... Regular Show, Gumball, Adventure Time. Well, I'm not the biggest Adventure Time buff, but, like, those shows are really good. I like Steven Universe, and I love OKKO, Let's Be Heroes. You need to watch OKKO if you can. Imagine OKKO is when someone who grew up on 2000s Cartoon Network in, like, late 90s, like, it's when someone who watched Cartoon Fridays makes a cartoon. That is what OKKO is, and it's amazing for it. But yeah, Regular Show I loved. My God. It's too late. It's already in emotion. Well, put it out of motion. You pissed me off. Oh my God. I remember my mom hearing that and being like, oh wow, you found another tremendous show, Stuart. Because I watched Total Drama and she was like, why the fuck are you watching this? Like she shamed me, but she never stopped me from that shit. They're supposed to reboot it. Here's the thing. You could do almost anything with Regular Show, so if they wanted to make another season without giving the show a proper finale, yeah, by all means. But they gave the show a proper finale. Now maybe they show us more of like right after they got back from the dome. Or they got back from space in the dome. But, like, because you can't just bring Pops back. I feel that would be kind of an insult to the original show if you just be like, oh, yeah, we just bring Pops back. It's like Better Call Saul deal. Okay, I haven't watched either Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, but I know what you're talking about. It's before all the shit. So that means it's not going to be Mordecai and Rigby. I mean, Skips will be there because he's always there. I guess Benson, before he mellowed out, will be there. I mean, okay. If you want to do, like, a regular show, like, anthology, maybe that's what they do. Like, an anthology where, like, every episode you focus on, like, a different character, a different player within the regular show universe. I could actually see that working really well. I mean, honestly, like, if you wanted to, like, adapt stories from the original run, like, yeah, different perspectives on how Mordecai and Rigby shit fuck up the world, that could actually be really, that could be really good. If done right, that could be really good. And listen, I love J.G. Quintel. He's great. I didn't watch enough of, what was it, fucking Close Enough, but from what I remember, that show was also funny.
Get your kids the truth about drugs. Drugfreeworld.org.
Okay, that was another good one. A lot of original footage in that too. Is there really more? Okay, now.
This is your brain. And this is heroin. This is what happens to your brain.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what this is? This is the redone version that actually tries to make a fucking point.
After snorting heroin. This is what your body goes through. Wait, it's not over yet. This is what your family goes through.
Everything becomes a Stone Cold Steve Austin entrance. Okay, well, now we have to... All right, let's go to the 80s. Let's get less serious now. Okay, let's see. Say we're gonna go through a little bit of this playlist. I think we can go back to intense ones later, but I wanna get into the cheesy ones now. Now that all of the serious ones have made their point, now that the point's been made, let's have some fun. Why are fleshlights talking to me? No, no, I want more. I want more. That shit was phenomenal. Go back. Go the fuck back. We cranking that shit up again. We cranking that shit up again. The fleshlights are talking to me, but that's only bad part. Yeah, that's phenomenal right fucking there, dude. That was awesome. Oh my god. YouTube is not awesome. I'm just jamming my secret lab chair. Fuck yeah, dude. This is a fucking like lazy boy computer chair that I got for like $35. Alright, usually if I just refresh, it'll just kind of fix the problem itself. Okay, but this commercial is making it seem like it's the raddest thing ever. The stoners I knew in fucking school were the skaters. Okay, that was a sick fucking wall ride though. Yeah, look at this. That was a sick wall ride, dude. They're super fucking comfy. Yeah, oh my god, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, those are the shit. Oh, buy a Rotary Club.
Marijuana's gonna mess up my concentration?
Oh shit.
I ain't gonna worry about that.
Wait, what? The fuck is this?
You telling me marijuana's gonna mess up my concentration? I ain't gonna worry about that. Telling me marijuana's
Wait.
gonna mess up my concentration?
They just gave a joint to a fucking like 8-year-old kid? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I ain't gonna worry about that.
What the hell was this? Drugs don't work. I kind of get it, but like, what the fuck? Alright, what fucking Charles knows best bullshit is this? Motherfuckers roll. Okay, no, he's skateboarding. Okay. See, you know he's a cool kid because he's skateboarding. You absolutely know. Today you would get sued for that? Oh, 1,000 fucking %.
Statistics show that 40% of all kids who smoke...
Bruh, you should have stolen the joint because they were smoking, right? Or were they just arguing? Okay, they were just arguing. So this guy's just a fucking dick.
Statistics show that 40% of all kids who smoke marijuana live in the city.
What? What a useless fucking statistic. They're not even in the city. They're in fucking the suburbs, you dipshit. This guy throws out a fact that means fucking nothing.
Statistics show that 40% of all kids who smoke marijuana live in the city.
It said 45%.
Marijuana. Statistics show that 40% of all kids...
Oh, no, 40. Where do you think that shit's grown? Out in the fucking country. That means 60% growing. They're smoking in the fucking country because that's where they grow it. Yeah, weeds everywhere. This is the most nothing fucking commercial ever. It says nothing. It almost shows nothing except for the end. This is nothing.
Statistics show that 40% of all kids who smoke marijuana...
It's fucking it. Oh my god.
How dare you? Never. Up on stage. Who the fuck are you? I knew the Grateful Dead from 1966.
Wait, hold on.
Who the fuck are you? You nothing. You nothing. You are nothing. And you will never be anything. Never. How dare you?
He's just saying this.
How dare you?
How dare you?
You miserable, mediocre nothing. Shame on you.
It's shame on you.
Stupid little smile. You little pimp. Play. Go learn to play.
Oh my god.
Flat. You can't even carry a fucking note.
God, that was fucking perfect. Yeah, that was the stupidest fucking thing I have ever seen. 45% of kids smoke in the city. Number one, that is they're in the minority technically, because what's there 60% country. What the fuck? Didn't that kid play in Terminator? I haven't seen Terminator 2, but I could see it. It's the 90s. The kid, both kids had that 90s look. Also, it just fucking reinvigorates my point that the skaters are the stoners. That commercial was fucking worthless. That's the most worthless commercials. You might be right. I've only seen Terminator 1, which is a pretty good movie, by the way. Oh, I'm still fucking muted. God, I'm actually a little mad. That was a nothing commercial. Drugs. Which are good, which are bad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Fuck your mom, fuck your dad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. This actually, you know what? This isn't bad. I feel like kids would remember the lyrics and they would, know something. With this AI shit, we gotta be careful. Yeah, ain't you? Well, the great thing is that AI can never recreate this shit. Which are bad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Fuck your mom or fuck your dad. Because they have your drugs. This is so goddamn goofy. This is amazing. This is actually amazing. This is the best one ever. I love Dad. Look at Dad. Yeah. This is the most 80s fucking dad ever. Got the mustache. He's like, I'm on your side, pal. I got you, sport. I fucking love this guy. Like a Terminator movie, I mean. AI. Oh, fuck. You right. You fucking right. Now you got me fucking scared, dude. Yeah, it's amazing. It is amazing that fiction, which puts up a mirror to our world, has been telling us for years artificial intelligence is dangerous. We heeded zero fucking warnings. It is absolutely hilarious. Let's go, mama. Ask her dad. Da 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 da. They go la 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 la.
Trip this. Just the other day when I came home, I caught him smoking on a pipe, instead of chewing a bone. Painting all
What the fuck?
Sold him to his puppy pals down the block. He said, step off that, cause I've had a rough day, and I'm not about to listen to what you gotta say. Yo, what up, Spike? Something got into you? I thought I seen it all, but now I'm through. The moral of the story is a canine fact. If you're hyped and on
Is this an episode of fucking Hammerman? What is this?
then you're a dog on crack.
The dog's on crack. That ain't good. Also, I just heard. Hold on, I'll be right back. God, that scared the shit out of me. Like, okay, you have to understand. I live alone, and my apartment has been broken into before, so I'm just hearing this repeated, loud fucking noise. Like, I'm telling you, my heart fucking dropped. Like, I thought to myself, like, my doors are locked. I would have heard something much worse if someone actually, like, broke in here, but my paranoia is, like, but my paranoia was taking over, bro, and I was just like, fuck. But then after a little bit, I'm like, wait a fucking minute, and I go in the kitchen. My cats are, even though I feed them every damn day, they're still hungry. So my smallest cat is like opening and closing, like putting like her paw in where the cabinet is and like trying to like open it, but it's like there's a little bit too much weight, so it just opens a little bit and over and over. That scared the fucking shit out of me. God, mother effing. Okay. Rad, rock against drugs. Yeah, I'm not watching that commercial again. That was fucking just so terrible. I did not like that. I like this either. Can I just F5 it? Yeah, F5'd it. Bon Jovi? Oh, no fucking way, bro. Fuck! You just saw the ads. Eat shit and die, bro. Well, YouTube can't die. I'd be out of a job. Well, it's not even my fucking job, though. No, yeah, YouTube can die. I've archived the videos I want to watch. I'm fine. All right, you know what I do here? Let's go to the settings, unblock and reblock, and then maybe watch ads once.
You want some smoke?
Nah, man, I'm good. Hey.
Also, I want to go back because I think it skipped over a couple. Or is it on just shuffle? No, it skipped over a couple. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're gonna get copy struck for that.
I'm John Bon Jovi, and I've been given a...
He didn't even fucking record a new song. He just fucking did a stand-up in front of a camera while halfway there. Living on a prayer plays in the background. Fuck you.
To talk to you about drugs, rock and roll, having fun, a good time, and all that good stuff. Well, I'll tell you what.
Listen, this comes with no hardcore evidence of anything, but I guarantee you he did all the drugs.
Drugs is not a part of my everyday.
See, that was the best part about, like, old PSAs is that they got people who did drugs. Oh my god. Oh, I have to look up. My girlfriend was telling me about she was telling me about an anti-drug video she found with like Ted Danson or something. Oh, okay. I'll have to look that up. I'm glad I remembered that cuz she'd want us to watch it, I'm sure. But yeah, no. Like rock and roll people were on drugs. I had no evidence that Bon Jovi was. But god damn.
Routine is not everyday fun. It's not good for you. All right, so listen.
It's great for you, actually.
Because there ain't no winners out there doing it.
There are the crazy thing is there are plenty of winners out there who are on drugs. People who sell them for millions of dollars for one. The politicians who try to outlaw them for two. So before Dare we had Rad. Is that it? You need to watch Motley Crue movie if you haven't. Watch the Motley Crue movie. Okay. I'll have to put that on the list. Alright, that did nothing for nobody. I just turned off ads. Eat shit and suck my wiener. Not in that order. That was good. Okay.
Young people from all walks of life.
This is my favorite kind of narration, man. Ozzy's in there too. It wasn't actually him in the film, but you know what I mean. They all hung around, fucked around. Oh, I'd imagine Because, I mean, God, I know Ozzy did. Ozzy sort of fucking ants, dude. That guy was willing to do anything. It's amazing he's still alive. But this narrator is my favorite type of narrator. That very like matter of fact, like this is exactly how things are type of narrator. I love this guy. I love this kind of guy. Ozzy will die a legend. You're absolutely right.
Young people from all walks of life have volunteered to take part in a frightening experiment.
What?
For a short time each day, they are allowing their brains to be altered. Altered to the degree that paranoia has been induced.
So you're talking about how human beings get paranoid. Thank you for that. Is this commercial about to say fucking nothing?
Altered to cause loss of motor functions.
Oh, I get what they're doing. They're like all teenagers smoke once a day.
Altered to have adverse effects on reproductive organs. Altered to produce heart malfunction and destruction of brain cells to the point of memory loss. And acceleration of the aging.
I don't have any hardcore proof for that, but I could see the memory loss.
Part of this experiment is that it is not an experiment.
Oh, is that supposed to be the electric chair?
What happens to you when you keep smoking pot? No one has to alter your brain.
I mean, motor function, yes. A lot of that stuff, though, is definitely suspect. I think there might be a little bit of truth to memory loss, but I don't know. I'm not a doctor, as you can clearly see. I'm a professional dumbass.
You've already volunteered to do it to yourself.
Yes, I did.
You want some smoke?
Nah, man, I'm good.
Hey, I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to get you high. What do you say?
Nah, man, I don't smoke weed. I smoke
crack
on a b-ball court.
Wait, what? Wait, this... Wait a fucking minute.
What do you say?
Nah, man, I don't smoke weed. I smoke
crack
on a b-ball.
Oh my god. I think it just stuns the ability to obtain new information. My god, what is this?
What do you say?
Nah, man, I don't smoke weed. I smoke
crack. Get you high. Get you high. Get you high. Get you high. Get you high.
I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I don't
get you high. On a get you high.
On a b-ball court.
Get you high.
On a b-ball.
Get you high.
On a b-ball court.
That's what's happening.
I don't smoke weed. I smoke
crack.
Okay, but here's the thing. When this fucking soundbite starts, it's crazy this is real. Yeah, because you can hear it. Okay, I'm going to turn this like super up. But you hear it. You hear the white noise. This guy, I think he just took his camera and just put his mouth like up to like the side of the camera. Because my old camera could do voice memos and shit. That really sounds like what he did.
What do you say?
Nah, man, I don't smoke weed. I smoke
crack.
And there's like a slight delay too, so it's not even on time.
Nah, man, I'm good.
Hey, I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to get you high. What do you say?
Nah, man, I don't smoke weed. I smoke
crack.
What the fuck, dude? I love the internet so much. So much, dude.
On a b-ball court.
I'm trying to smoke crack. That's... Wait, so do they both just laugh and then like hold hands on the way home? Like, in the universe of that commercial, was that whole thing just a bit? If so, that is a stellar bit between like, well, I'm guessing is like big brother, little brother. I smoke crack. Honestly, I don't want to do more celebrity ones because like we've already peaked. We have already peaked. But also, okay, wait, no, we listen to drugs. Where's Straight Up? Huey Herman, Nintendo's. Well, we have to watch this.
Growing up, Sonny was always so happy. He loved spending time with his daddy and me. But then he changed. He started hanging around with the wrong crowd, always staying out late. Then One day, I heard him talking to his friends about
mushrooms.
When we
Wait,
were
what?
kids, we didn't even know what Nintendo was.
Wait, what? Is that real? Is that fucking real? That's fucking real, dude. We didn't even know what mushrooms are.
Then, one day, I heard him talking to his friends about
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
when we were kids, we didn't even know what Nintendo was.
Your kids really even know what Nintendo was. What the fuck, dude? Nintendo, too much fun. Alright, that says too much fun dot fucking org. Hold on. Alright, let's turn that down. I mean, you know we have to see if it's still around. Okay. Too much. Wait, hold on. Just too much fun. Fuck. Too much fun. Alright, come on. My entire computer has gotten cancer from this. I'm rocking at like 30 FPS now. I guess all gamers are drug users. Yeah, pretty much. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay. Try it again. TooMuchFun.com. Watch it just like redirect like the Nintendo website. His face is so perfect for this. There we go. Ah, okay. Let's see. No, this is the one I'm looking for. Maybe that was like just the old Nintendo website URL. But dude, the fact this is fucking real, that is incredible. Like, holy shit, dude. Okay, I don't know why I went back there. That is tremendous. Okay, alright. I'm very curious about this fucking animated one.
My name's Davey, and I want to tell you about my friend, Glitch. He's done some pretty dopey things, like rollerblading.
Okay, wait, hold on. First of all,
My name's
I'm sure the animation's good, but damn, they really were just like, how do we design the most generic protagonist ever? Make Hat the head.
Davey, and I want to tell you about my friend, Glitch. He's done some pretty dopey.
I guarantee you that there were furries in the 80s who were jacking off to this. Because they've been around a very long time.
Like rollerblading, down a roller coaster. He even thought he could be a pro wrestler.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay. We need to take a look. God, I don't think that's based on anybody. Like, any specific wrestler. I just had to look.
Then he thought he could fly. And once, some kids tried to get him to do drugs.
I've done some
Well, yes, I will go beat it. As did many people watching this commercial.
dopey things, but I'll never do dope. Drug-free's the way to be.
That's probably what the end of the Super Mega commercial was about. The kid's so generic. The fucking dog is pretty generic too. But you know, for what it's worth, that was some good shit.
Then he thought he could fly. And once, some kids tried to get him to do drugs.
He got the fucking. I feel like this has to be 90s, man. But like, I don't know. Could have been made in the 80s and like aired in the 90s. Cause like his baggy pants. Okay, wait. Cartoon All Stars. We need to. We're gonna watch that in full later, or at least if we have time. God damn it. Okay. Actually, do we even want to watch Cartoon All Stars though? Because it's probably pretty fucking bad, honestly. All right, let's see. I had one I was thinking of and I lost it. Let me see. Drug PSA. Filmations goes for TMNT. What? We talking like the '07 Turtles movie? Is that what this is?
I got some stuff you just gotta try. What is it? Pot. You know, marijuana.
Those are some skinny ass fucking joints, dude.
I got some stuff you just gotta try.
Like, I guess this was before cones were a thing? I don't know. I mean, that... Okay, this one looks thick enough. Maybe there's just some really tightly fucking rolled joints. Marijuana.
Well, I don't know.
But no filters, though.
Joey's in a jam. What should he do?
Oh, it's fucking animated turtles.
Hey, get a pizza. Excellent. Get a pizza. Get real. You got it. Let's see if...
You can clearly tell that this is just fucking... This is repurposed. This is fucking just repurposed footage.
What should he do?
Yeah, this is fucking ADR'd over existing Turtles footage. They didn't even fucking try.
Get a pizza. Get real.
No, you gotta get a pizza after you smoke. Order it before you smoke and then get it after.
You got it. Let's see if Joey's that smart.
I'm not chicken. You're a turkey.
A gurky turkey?
He's right. Drug dealers are dorks. Don't even talk to him.
I don't even think he was a dealer. Again, he was probably just looking for a guy to smoke with. And you know what? Joey respectfully said no. Good on you, Joey. I don't even want to know. Man, how long have we been up for, man? We've been up for over 2 hours. Okay, then. Let's see. We're not going to listen to Reagan. Look, I respect Ronald Reagan, but Reggie Jackson. Okay, I don't know if Reggie Jackson ever did drugs. I love me some Randy Jackson. He's a great ball player.
Maybe you heard just a little crack is okay. Maybe you heard cocaine can't really hurt you. Well, you heard wrong. There's no home run on cocaine.
Dork is never a used word anymore. I just realized. Take a phase out. Kevin from Ed, and Eddie just kind of ran that one into the ground, and after that, people just we're like, we need to come up with we need to come up with something more original. Plus, also the traditional kind of nerd stereotype fizzled out. That really fizzled out with the 2010s. Let's be real.
Cocaine. You get me? Are you listening?
I'm listening, Reggie.
A little bit of crack or cocaine can be addictive or even kill you. That's the real truth. The lie is, it's the other guy who's going to die.
Cocaine, the big lie.
What the fuck?
Listen. There's no home run on cocaine. You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
Just a little bit of crack or cocaine can be addictive or even kill you. That's the real truth. The lie is, it's the other guy who's going to die.
Cocaine.
What the fuck? It's the other guy that's going to die. This is tremendous.
Or even kill you. That's the real truth. The lie is, it's the other guy who's going to die.
Okay, I get it. I get what they're saying. Oh my god, the guy who's saying it, one hit's fine. No, he's going to die. Oh my god, that's tremendous. Thank you, Reggie Jackson. Yeah, even Rich Halden. Wait, what?
Cocaine, the big lie. Call 1-800-662-HELP. Furnished by Major League Baseball in cooperation with the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Okay, you know the MLB funded this to fucking cover their ass, because there was a big expose on players in the 80s using cocaine. You know they paid for this shit to cover their ass. Oh, that makes it even more funny. I don't think Reggie ever did any, but I guarantee you he had teammates that did. Holy fucking shit, that's funny. Okay, this is 7 seconds. Bruce Willis, crack.
Anyone who offers you crack is not your friend.
He is on crack as he's filming this and only gave us 5 seconds. Fuck you, Bruce Willis. Some of the guys in sports do drugs because there are some drugs that don't come up on drug tests. Damn. I mean, shit. I mean, stuff like fucking painkillers and like a lot of narcotics were really big with wrestlers back in the day. That and steroids. Okay, I think it's an anti-cocaine with Ted Danson. Was that it? No, okay, this is it. Oh god, Cheers is a great fucking show. This is where my girlfriend like told me about this because I talked about Cheers, and that's obviously Ted Danson's like one of his big things.
To Europe.
What's she talking about?
A down payment on a new house. 2 new car. 2 trips to Europe.
What's she talking about?
A down.
Now listen, Cheers is a great show. You know, Ted Danson, who plays Sam, is fucking lots of people talking trend nowadays. He plays Sam, the bar owner. I forgot his actor's name, but he plays Coach, who's like the old out of touch guy, and he's really funny. Forgot her name too, but she's a great foil because she's just so straightforward and normal.
Payment on a new house.
She's naming a few of the things you could buy with the money the average drug abuser spends in 1 year.
I guarantee you not any fucking more.
A whole new wardrobe.
You know what that money you save could buy you? It could buy you some good old drugs.
Oh, what a waste of money.
No, but there's one thing you can't buy.
Your health.
Right.
Right.
Don't be a dope.
So, from what I was told by my girlfriend, he was on cocaine while he was fucking while he was doing this shit. Oh, I gotta make sure there's not any more. That is fucking funny. Wait, Clint Eastwood? I mean, Clint Eastwood played a character who fucking transported those. Okay. Let's go back to the playlist.
It's not your friend.
Okay, here we go. This is a great one.
The diamond rings, yeah, you make a lot of money and you make it fast. You get busted, you going straight to a jail cell, man. It's going on. Police are getting serious. I don't mean to diss, but you gotta get out of this. Straight up, man. It's a known fact. It ain't enough money that can get your life back. Straight up.
Straight up.
Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Police. Yo, little brother, what's up with these drugs? You wanna make a
Okay, so this one actually does make a pretty good point that, like, I believe it's saying, like, if you're doing, or especially if you're selling drugs, oh, you could be absolutely fucked.
And be a thug. You want these fancy cars to flaunt your money, but then you go to jail like all the other drugs. Straight up, it ain't cool. You know it ain't safe. So you got a 9mm in your face. It's a game you can't win, so don't try to play. Let's spread the word from New York to LA. We're here to tell you that drugs are for suckers.
God, see, people don't fucking like. God, they so tried. Everything's done in front of green screens nowadays. Everything about this is fucking so great. I love this commercial. Straight up. That's a bop too. Okay, we already did that one.
Hey, you telling me marijuana's gonna mess up my concentration? I ain't gonna worry
Okay.
about that.
All right, we're gonna go ahead. Last time I did anything remotely anti-drug, we watched this. Okay, let's see. Anti-marijuana cartoon. Fuck. Fuck, I thought it would be the fucking top result. Shit, okay. I have not finished Deadlock. That will probably be the stream next week. You know, the past few streams just wanted to try something different. Mainly just been doing this shit, honestly. Fuck. Fuck, what was the name? Let's look up Weed Cartoon. I think it'd be the first one. Oh, we do need to watch Delicate Steve. That's honestly, fuck? Where the hell is it? See, why is it just bringing up fucking like big Bill Hells? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Anti-weed cartoon. What are the games you play? I mean, pretty much, I just pick out a game that I want to play that I think would be good for stream. I've played plenty of retro shit. Fuck. I'm trying to think. Like, one of the first games I ever played on for stream when I was in college was fucking Pokemon Channel, which is unironically a great fucking game. Okay, fuck. Where the hell is it? God, okay, come on. Alright, let's do anti-drug cartoon. It has to be fucking in here. Like, why can't I fucking find it? I saw it earlier. I know I did. I'll know it when I fucking see it. Okay, it's the original version of this. Because this is the dub that was done. I need the original. Does he link it? Probably not. That's okay. I need the original for this. That's what I'm looking for. Is it called Wasted? Also, ad blockers fuck me up. What the hell? Is this what it's supposed to be? Maybe. If not, this might be worth watching still. Because I watched the original version of that fucking years ago on stream. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is it.
It's a long way back from nowhere to where I am today. It's hard to believe that not very long ago...
Okay, so this was the kind of shit they would show us in class. I guess we can get into it now. The way my school did anti-drug stuff is that we had DARE. And from what I want to say, like 3rd to 5th grade, like once a month, we would have a police officer like come into our classroom and just talk to us about this stuff and hand out like worksheets with like that presented like scenarios that you would totally encounter when being offered like drugs or alcohol. It didn't work. Like, it did not fucking work. Like, for a while I was very much like anti-drug, but then I went to college and just, my whole world flipped upside down. Yeah, this shit did not work. Need to download the uBlock extension. Upper store. I'll do that after stream. Appreciate the info, big dog. But yeah, DARE did not fucking work. Like, I don't know. I remember having to do like a stupid like concert where we sang like drug stuff, but the actual like officer coming in and at least like trying to explain it was nice. But obviously this shit did fucking nothing. But this is the kind of stuff they would show us. Maybe that's why it didn't work, because they showed us such the oldest shit.
I lived my life for drugs. I was an addict. Not addicted to any one thing, but to everything I could get my hands on.
Gatekeep shit.
From pot to
And
pills.
you know what? That's a very good mindset to have on the internet, And like, that's why I fucking love like video editing and shit so much, because like there's so many video editing tutorials out there. Like, people have figured out how to do shit. I love it. Like, if you have knowledge of something or like know some shit, share it with the world, man. Your information could be useful to somebody. Yeah, I love that shit.
To alcohol to speed, getting off drugs is so painful. A lot of people don't.
I bet.
It, but I was lucky. I survived.
I survived.
And today I live my life for me.
That is a fugly looking referee.
But I remember how it was.
That looks like a fucking Jim Carrey character. Like a Jim Carrey protagonist would have that hair.
And today I live my life for me.
I mean, don't you always? Yeah, exactly. Again, I love the mindset. I don't love this camera going out while we're in the main fucking event. God damn it. I hate life. Alright, then let's do this. Son of a bitch, sucking my balls. Jesus Christ. Fuck. There we go. Alright, anyways. Back to the super funny weed cartoon.
The first time I got high, I was 8 years old.
At 8?
In the sky.
What the fuck? Okay, that is a... Your parents fucking failed you. I'm just gonna say right here. If it was at 8 years old...
The first time I got high, I was 8 years old. The first time I got high, I was 8 years old.
8 years old. What? Your parents
guy,
failed you.
It was a lot older than me. Turned me on to some pot. And from then on, it was really downhill. You know? I'm not saying that what happened to me happens to everybody.
Okay, that's actually a good thing to start with.
All I'm saying is from then on, it was downhill.
He was my little brother, and he was sweet, and he was funny, and he was real involved with his friends.
Exactly. What the fuck, dude?
Then one day...
What the fuck?
He was different. It's hard to watch someone you love destroy themselves. And it's
is she drawing the
more hard to
cartoon?
watch someone you love destroy themselves and pull everyone down with it. And that's what Tim was doing to
Oh,
my mother
fuck.
and I. When Tim started getting high, and when his behavior changed, and his attitude changed, you know, even his looks changed. His most intense, his most brutal behavior was when he wasn't high, when he needed to get high.
Well, we don't know what's happening. He looks like me in a social situation, and I can't find the exit.
To watch what we said around him. He was like a time bomb, you know? And this time he went into the kitchen. And we were both in the kitchen, and we were yelling.
That had no pop
Next
to
thing
it.
I know, he had a knife in his hand. And
he's about to peanut butter an epic fucking sandwich. Leave him be.
he was chasing me around the house with this knife.
That walk
And it
cycle,
was real
bro.
difficult because it wasn't like this was my brother Timmy. You know, half of me's going,
See, he
"This
looks like
ain't
he's
my
fucking in
brother."
his 20s.
The other half of me's going, this is my brother. There haven't been very many times in my life where I've ever been that frightened. And
Where the fuck is he looking?
he chased me around the house, and then I went into the bathroom, and I locked the door, and I pulled all
Oh yeah, they were very limited on animation. They couldn't even animate him actually chasing somebody. That is funny as fuck.
all the drawers, so they would block the door in case he, you know, used the knife to unlock it. I remember I just sat down against the door, and I just cried, and I was shaking, and I heard him throw the knife away. I think at that point he realized what he was doing, what
That
his
also is a
anger
very
had brought
shit
him to
knife hitting
do.
the ground sound.
I think he
It usually
totally
like
freaked
clangs
out.
a little bit, you know?
It took a long time for my mother and I to trust him again, to really trust him again.
Bro, I would kick him
He
out.
lost that. I loved him deep down inside because I was obligated to. He was my brother.
Because wow. No, you're not fucking obligated to. He's a shitty brother. You're entitled to fucking hate him. Like, real talk, you are. You're not obligated. You're not obligated to shit, dude.
I didn't like it.
I get the thought process, but you're not obligated to shit. Yeah, they play these in guidance counseling classes in elementary school. Exactly, dude. That's why I love it. I never saw this specifically, but I saw stuff exactly like this. The one I remember is the kid who got eaten by the drug monster.
I hated him.
Maybe I need to see if that's online.
And himself. I hated him as a person because he was always wasted.
Wasted, a true story.
The first thing you start
That's
to
actually
lose
not a
is
bad
your
like high
When
drawing.
you smoke dope, your memory just kind of fades away. Until one day you can't even find your stash. Come on, man, it's here.
Okay, now this guy, I've been saying it for years. Like, bro, like, fucking, how can you not find it? How the fuck are you that irresponsible? Can't find your own fucking stash? Fucking everybody I know fucking keeps their shit, like, in a safe, secure location. I've seen a lot of different shit, but the people I know, they keep up with their shit. I'll hate anyone, but if you're gonna hurt me, you stay away from me. That's how I feel. I can still love you, but keep that shit over there is my mentality. Nah, I feel it.
No,
Yeah, this guy's just a fucking poor stoner. He's like not like a broke one. He just sucks.
Where did I put it?
That's actually not a bad place for it.
He used to steal money, and he'd steal whatever he could to get, that he could get money for, that he could trade, so he could, get drugs.
That is the peril of being a fucking 8 years old, fucking smoking weed. You have no job, no income. Bet you get his birthday money. Imagine spending fucking the $20 grandma gave you on fucking whatever $20 could get you.
I used to
That's funny.
rip off silverware, silver platters, calculators, watches, costume jewelry that I could get $0.25 a piece for. Anything.
It almost seems like make believe how fucked this is. It probably is being real.
High.
Tim, where are your grandmother's candlesticks I asked you to clean?
What candlesticks?
The ones you were cleaning this morning.
I don't know.
He looks like this looks like a poor man's version of the fucking like Hobbit animated movie.
I thought I saw you take them out to the car.
Oh.
This guy looks like fucking Bilbo if like he just like he hit puberty finally, but he just got worse.
Those candlesticks. I gave them to some guy. Why'd you want them?
Some guy? You gave them to some guy?
Yeah, for a few bucks. No big deal.
Timmy, those candlesticks have been in the family for over 50 years.
It just walks out. Fuck family history. Fuck tradition. Fuck honor.
But I became rebellious against school. I mean, I'm not saying that everybody likes school.
Nah, a lot of people I know don't.
I mean, almost everybody I know doesn't like school. But they follow through with it. They'll do it. Only because they know that it'll help them out in the future.
It
but when I started
depends.
getting high, I hated school.
I was almost always late.
School's
I was
not for
always so
everybody.
stoned. I never cared about doing my homework.
That's okay.
Okay, class, you've had over a week to complete your homework assignment. Now remember, this paper
Yeah,
will
no,
count
fuck
for
that.
1/3 of your final grade.
Fuck that shit too. Oh
The most
no!
unfortunate thing
I
was
fucked
that
up.
my mother didn't go through a long period of denial, and that's the most damaging thing for the family and the drug abuser. She didn't bury the problem and hide it in a closet.
Use that
Which is
website
what
where
a lot
any
of people
does
do
make
because
cool
it's
ID jam.
ugly.
I'll write that
Nobody
down.
wants
Thank
to
you.
look at their kid and see a drug abuser.
Why is she reading the back of that?
Tim? I don't understand. You used to get such good grades.
No big deal. It doesn't matter much.
Sit down a minute.
I mean, I knew kids with that
Tell
mentality.
me what's going on, Tim. Maybe I can help you if there's something wrong.
There ain't nothing wrong. I got some lousy grades, so what? I mean, so what?
I want you to tell me.
I'm not gonna go to college anyways,
Are you
Mom.
using drugs?
Oh, hey.
I'm gonna
wait.
beat off in the
How can you
circus.
say that? How can you accuse me of that? I mean, my own
Just
mother
that fucking
said that.
face.
How can you accuse me of that?
Okay. Oh my god. You best believe we're taking a fucking screenshot of that shit. Hold on, mode. I'll just do rectangle, yeah. New. And then we just kind of do No, why is the exit full screen on there? No, I didn't want that. Okay, you know what? We can take an even smaller rectangular snip. There we go. That'll actually make it easier in Photoshop. Cut it off like right there. That's gonna be a new emote, real talk. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna save that for later.
I mean, my own mother.
Well, just the same.
Actually, he'd probably look really good with the fucking Fish Fear Me shirt on.
Some of your schoolwork.
What? Don't tell me what to do. I can run my own life without you telling me what to do.
Bro, you're 8 years old. You don't know shit about shit.
I'm not going to take this anymore. I've had it with his lies. He's becoming a
Okay, that was just unnecessary. That was just actual fucking animal abuse.
monster. Does he think he's fooling? I know he's using drugs. I've got to.
How the flying fuck are you sneaking what all is in there? I saw gin, so he probably has juice. Okay, he's got different kinds of like narcotics and pills. How the fuck, dude? This is unrealistic as shit.
Got to make him stop before he kills himself.
Oh, and my headphones fucking died. Well, isn't that sweet? My headphones are dead. Okay, I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I gotta go find an adapter.
Roman, shut up and heed Empress Reginius Georgius and her burn book. Marcus has a flimsy spear. Nero is a mouth-breathing plebe.
I have a condition.
Coach Cassius smells like Asius. Alessia made out with a statue.
That was one time. She doesn't even go here.
Octavius is a trumpet humper.
Enough! How is this chill? We must rise up against Reginius. We must burn the burn book. Burn it!
Tigers are so fetch.
Whether you like Mean Girls, Gladiator, or a little bit of both, find your mountain of entertainment on Paramount Plus.
Just imagine your smarter future home, where one machine does the washing and drying, connecting to a fridge that shows what you have and suggests recipes, and sends instructions to a range that keeps an eye on the cooking. Do less, live more. Samsung.
Alright, we are back. Cool. Alright, to Neo. There we go. Only 7 minutes in. So this shit has even more time to go downhill.
Was incredible. The peer pressure at school with the attitudes.
The attitudes?
If you didn't get high before school, you didn't need to go to school. If you didn't get high after school, then something's wrong. You're starting to stay straight. If you get high after school, then you're being watched by the principal.
This guy is high doing this, bro. He's more disjointed than I am on a daily basis. Sober.
Smoke a number before school in the alley because everybody else did.
Smoke a number. I've
Or at least I thought.
never heard. I know it exists, but I've never heard it being used.
They knew how to say no.
He's fucking shaking.
Tim, how you doing?
Fucking. Bro, what the fuck? This kid recorded it with a different microphone in a different recording studio.
They knew how to say no.
Okay, no. All of his dialogue is like recorded on camera. This kid actually went into the studio. That's what this is.
Hey Tim, how you doing?
Oh, hi man. I'm real good. Real good.
Honestly, my big problem with anti-weed PSAs is that the fucking like nasal shit is so overplayed. When you're like inhale, you know, I mean, yeah, I get it, but like, nah, oh my god.
For you. Want a hit?
No, I don't do that stuff.
He's like, oh. This entire stream is just fucking guys trying to trying to start blunt rotations and getting rejected.
Everybody.
That's what this whole thing is.
Extreme pressure, whether they create it or it's thrust upon them. They have to have something to help them cope with the pressure.
They should make their eyes red and
go see a movie.
look like they stunk. That would be fucking perfect.
Nobody likes sports if they're getting high.
Bro, wrestling while stoned, Supremo. If I actually had a wrestling video that I wanted to watch with you guys.
Soccer. But when I started getting high all the time, I'd go to the game stoned. Then I'd get stoned again when I got there.
What the fuck, bro?
But all it did was screw me up.
You're also doing that in clear line of sight of all the fucking parents and all of the little kids whose soccer games were at like 6 o'clock that morning. Bruh, actually fuck off.
When I'd smoke just one joint, it was like pumping 10 cigarettes into my lungs. Just one joint.
Also not fucking true.
And it's not like I'd get straight again right away. It takes hours.
Okay, what kind of shit are you smoking? Hours?
It slows you down until you just don't care whether you play or not, or win or not. And pretty soon, it starts to show.
Tim, it's a tie score. Keep them from scoring.
Oh, I thought he was about to publicly fucking shame Tim for being high after they lose the fucking game.
I didn't know what was happening. I'd try to play, and the other guys would run circles around me. It's a losing battle when you try and maintain a normal life.
Why was it? That is such a weirdly specific thing to do a guitar solo for. Is this guy fucking the ball phasing behind and in front of his fucking foot?
It's a losing battle when you try and maintain a normal life.
Reused animation. Okay, at the very least, everyone is like still publicly shaming him.
Hey man, what's happening?
I blew the game.
It's just a stupid game, man. Why even bother play?
Yeah,
who cares, man? Just get high and forget it.
I mean, that is the reason why people do get high, just to fucking unwind after shit. But getting high also causes shit to happen, so he also has no right for that.
Because my best friend beside me was saying yes. And I'd do whatever he did.
Peer pressure is a hell of a drug. I'll give him that too.
Whether I wanted to say yes or no, I couldn't because I needed more.
The problem is that in today's society, especially among kids, taking drugs is accepted socially. It's encouraged. And what most people don't realize is that once you start taking the drugs, you don't know when you're going to step over that line and become a drug addict.
When I first started getting high,
Yeah, I feel most of us try to figure that shit out.
I mean, it was no big deal. You know, just got high every once in a while. And then it started to slowly get to the point
Yeah, I mean, got high every once in a while. And also,
to where it was a big deal.
you got high, you're getting high at 8, bro. What do you mean every once in a while?
Unless I was stoned. Or unless I was drunk. Or unless I was tripping. Or whichever way I got high. Got to the point where I couldn't have fun unless I was loaded.
I mean, he actually does make a good point. Too much of anything, good thing or bad thing, you know, too much of a good thing is, you know, it eventually all the fun goes away. I think that's what they're trying to get at. You know, he did weed and then he went into other stuff, you know, pills, you know, booze, you know, fucking LSD, whatever, you know. He kept trying to chase that rainbow.
Hey, you want to get high?
Now, see, this looks like a fucking, like, college party. Like, he's supposed to be 8.
No.
Hey, come on, it's alright. Really, you'll get into it. Come on.
Why do you want me to get high so bad?
Why not?
I don't recognize you anymore, Tim. You don't care about anyone. You don't care about me. The only thing you care about is getting high.
Come on, don't waste your time with her.
This party's pretty slow, man.
We ought to rip off some wheels tonight and really get it up.
Ah, okay. That's where the thumbnail came from.
Man?
Well,
yeah, let's go for it.
Alright, so now they're gonna go hotbox. I mean, quite honestly, though, like, this is my Samsung got an update in the UI's IDK. It makes it look weird. I mean, I'm sure it's something you'll probably get used to, bro. You know, that's what updates sometimes do. But, like, fucking... Okay, so this guy finally gets the blunt rotation he's always wanted, but he's got to fucking steal his mom's keys. Like, if he's old enough to be having this party, I think he's old enough to fucking drive. Though maybe they couldn't afford to get him a car, so he just drives, like, the family car. Honestly, I feel bad for the mom. That's probably how he got past and fucking smoked the first time, because she's a single mom. She's working.
Okay, I've got him. Let's roll the car out and then start it.
Oh, people actually did this? That's funny as fuck. And they didn't roll it out very far.
I thought I was so cool. We'd drive around doing all kinds of drugs and drinking at the same time. That's what happens. First you start.
Yeah, he got the fucking blunt rotation he always wanted.
Next thing you know, you're taking pills and acid and speed. Then your head gets so messed up you start doing really dumb things.
Like driving on the wrong side of the road.
I mean, I was lucky I didn't kill myself. Or anyone else.
Yeah, I wouldn't be fucking laughing if that shit happened to me.
Like that and you drive. Something's bound to happen.
Okay, that I do believe. That I believe tenfold.
Oh God, what am I gonna do now? My mother's gonna kill me. It's only a dumb old car anyway. Yeah.
I thought his friends were about to like bail on him.
Split before the cops get here.
Or better, make sure fast
friends
snap
you have are
Yeah, I
real
got you.
good ones. I know when
Yeah, his friends bailed on him.
Friends popping up everywhere. They'd stick by me until I got into trouble or I ran out of money.
Yeah, they fake. They fucking fake.
When the ounce was gone, they were gone.
Damn, that's bars actually. Yeah, now I ain't got shit. Shit. Alright. I guess this is the final act. The results of getting high. That says CMC. That almost said fucking CWC. I was about to flip my ass. Okay, this is where we get the fucking, like, nightmare sequence, probably. Okay, no. What the fuck is this?
I can't keep going.
Consumers
on
want
like
better to
this.
your eyes with dark. Oh, bro, dark mode is such a necessity for everything I do nowadays, man. I can't do anything that's not dark mode.
Taking pills.
That's why I like opera so much. This is animation on top of an actual fucking photo. The fact that they have is like fucking shadow here is impressive. This is fucking this is a Ralph Bakshi fucking scene. Yeah, they're fucking photos, bro. This is Ralph Bakshi.
I feel like a little kid who's becoming an old man overnight.
The way, like, the bass drops, like, really fucking shock you. Dude, he looks like fucking Daniel Larson. Hold on.
I feel like a little kid who's becoming an old man overnight.
That looks like Daniel Larson. Hold on one fucking second. Daniel Larson. This guy is a fucking... Why is the top result Spotify? Don't give that man promotion. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Let's do... Oh, no, not copy image. I need to do copy link. Copy image address. Then add... Browser. Registry. Do that. That is not exactly what I wanted, but I can work with this. And then that go there. Alright, go there. That there. And that there. Okay, like, guys, like, we need to be fucking real here. That looks like fucking Daniel Larson! That is actually Daniel Larson! Holy shit! Okay, if you don't know who Daniel Larson is, he's a very fucking sick individual. For many reasons. Do research on your own time. He is a sick fucking freak. And he looks just like this guy. That is, oh my god. That is unfucking canny. I don't, dude, you don't. It is, if you know what a lolcow is, it's a whole fucking rabbit hole. Like, I'm fascinated by weird individuals because I am one myself, but oh my god. That is actually uncanny.
This stuff is...
What the fuck? Okay, wait, why did he get all fucking, like, anime, like, sensual? He was giving me fuck me eyes. He's that's fucking bedroom eyes, dude. I am telling you. That is fucking bedroom eyes. Alright, hold on. We're getting a snipping tool out again. Wait, it's already out though, isn't it? Okay, that means I have to save this fucking stupid photo. Save as. We'll just do... Alright, then let's get new. Oh my god, this could be an album cover. Like, this could, real talk, be an album cover. For what, I can't tell you. But I would absolutely make that an album cover. Did I say with you for sure? Oh yeah, dude, I love this shit.
This stuff is killing me. But
I must confess, it's killing me. Oh shit. Oh, that's supposed to be him, like, years later.
No, I don't have a drink.
No, well then get out.
Got any dope, man?
Okay, that guy just looks like a Vietnam War vet, and I actually feel really sad for him.
Dope? No. No more dope.
No. No more.
Acid, man. I need acid. No. I don't have any acid.
And then get the fuck out, dude. What the hell? I've never used Tor browser.
Pills, man. Got any pills? No pills. No pills.
No pills. No pills. Sounds like a toddler.
More drugs. Drugs kill. No.
They get the least fucking scary voice. Oh my god. No. Damn. And now he just looks like fucking Pro Jared. That's who he looks like.
Oh no. Oh my god. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick.
I mean, this also happens.
Tim just started taking drugs socially. I mean, sure, I'll smoke that joint with you.
Looks like a member of the fucking Quick Stoppo. What the hell? It basically uncensored the internet. You gotta be careful, but you can see some crazy... Oh, damn. Damn, that sounds like a frighteningly good proposition.
I'll be cool. You know, I'll have fun because I can handle it. And he didn't even know what hit him. He just woke up
The
one day,
drugs
looked
hit
at
him,
himself in the
apparently.
mirror, and he's a drug addict. This junkie's staring back at him, you know?
It's just incredible. It's just incredible.
Oh, she's actually, like,
one
she's
thing
fucking crying. This shit's so
could become
fake.
so important to a person's life.
Get out of here. Yeah, it could actually be true, but nah, I think
Because
this
that's
is
what he was
staged
doing.
as
Tim
fuck.
hadn't gotten sober when he did.
8 years old is
I mean,
crazy
you've gotta
work.
wonder, you know, because drugs kill, and these people are slowly committing suicide, and they're not just killing themselves; they're taking everybody with them.
The story is probably, yeah. I mean, I don't doubt shit like this happens, but, you know, these scenarios do exist, but this is so hokey.
First 3 I hung up because they said the name of the drug abuse program, and I hung it up because I didn't want to be known as a drug addict. I just wanted to be known as a person that socially uses anything that'll get him.
They did that
stoned.
a lot back in
And
back in 2000s. Fake
that
shit?
fourth
Oh, of
call
course.
is what
Still
saved
the
me.
way the internet. You can fake a lot of shit.
I can think of kids I knew in high school that are dead.
They really had an anti-drug
overdoses
propaganda
or
scene.
drug
Yeah,
related
dude.
accidents,
Like
car
I said, all the drug-free world stuff I actually felt was pretty good. I mean, it's still very sensational at the end of the day, but they're very well shot, and they at least they try to actually be pretty, like, you know, to be pretty fucking accurate. But like I think the biggest problem is that, like, reaching too hard, most definitely. That's probably the best way you can really describe fucking anti-drug anything, is that they're trying way too fucking hard sometimes. Again, there are some things that absolutely land, but I think anti-drug PSAs, it's the definition of trying too fucking hard. You're trying to sensationalize it too much to make it seem really scary, or you do whatever the fuck straight up and all the musical shit is. Like, there's no in between. That Nintendo one is so fucking crazy, though.
Accidents or suicides. I can think of other kids I know that went to prison because they were selling dope.
I mean, that's real. That is real. They've locked people up for years for selling weed.
I'm not proud to say it, but it's true, you know?
The things I lost when I was getting high. Self-respect.
I used to walk down the street with my head down.
I mean, you know what? If you have a bad high and you get anxiety, that's actually real too.
I was ashamed of myself.
I'm
I didn't
ashamed of
like
you
to.
too, Daniel Larson.
Another thing I lost when I was getting high was my relationship with my family. There was no growth there.
They didn't animate the
Everybody else,
sister
all my brothers and
once.
sisters, while they were growing,
They just animated the mom. They had no budget for this shit.
I was getting fried. I lost my friendships with the good guys I used to go to school with. All the winners, the people that were on the soccer team, and the teachers. When I started getting high,
I mean,
they didn't want any part
they
of it.
should be trying to get you
I didn't
help,
want any
is the
part of it.
thing. Now, if they wanted to distance themselves from you because you were doing drugs, okay. I mean, they have the right to do that. Maybe they tried to get you help and they fucked up.
When I was 9 years old.
Oh, dude, I remember in the Dukes of Hazzard movie, the one with Johnny Knoxville, they made it a point to be like, wait a minute, the General Lee is actually racist as shit. And they gave like a paint job and shit. Like, I remember that vividly.
When I was 10 years old.
Timmy's great today.
Yeah, I can't believe I ripped the shirt. I've been needing to do something with the
he's
shirt
my
forever
brother.
because it never really fit.
And he never was before.
There are so many good aspects of staying straight.
The best times I ever had were doing.
Now
things I
he's
really
doing
liked.
the move. Look at
Playing
him go.
sports and winning, doing stuff in school like drama and music, or maybe just getting to know someone really
The
well.
newer movie? I've never heard of that.
Someone who can be a friend.
Oh,
A
wait, the
real
newer movie of fucking, fuck, what the hell were we just talking about? Fuck. Oh, the newer Dukes of Hazzard. Shit, that
Those
was
are
your
real
first
highs.
topless?
Highs
I
that
think
make
my
me
first
happy
movie
I'm
where I
alive.
saw topless women was fucking Big Lebowski. And that was a movie I walked in. That was a movie where I, like, walked in while he was watching it. That's a movie that taught me the word fuck, by the way, too.
And make me want to keep on living.
He got his girl back. Look at
It's
that.
not worth it. If I could take that risk.
All the other ones they made were black and white. Was the old Dukes TV series really black and white? That sounds insane.
Friend. A real friend. Those are real highs. Highs that make me happy I'm alive. And make me want to keep on living.
I mean, yeah, having a good support group is big. That is too long a pause. He is reading right off the teleprompter. Not even looking at the camera. What a fucking
If I could take that
goof.
risk again, I would not take the risk.
I would not, Heater. I would
want
not.
to risk my life
I would not.
for some pot.
Well, that completely wasted everybody's time. If we saw this with our current brain as a child, imagine how bad this would piss you off. Oh, I'd be throwing shit, bro. I would absolutely be throwing shit. I will give this a like, though. As absolutely fucking ridiculous. Okay. I think it's a great way to close out. I thought about this video a lot today. This is one of the best animations on modern YouTube. I love this shit.
The glass was just in a small pocket. I guess it's just gonna be the two of us. We seriously lucked out with good weather this weekend. Here, let me pack you a little Scooby snack.
And yes, this is accurate to actual sessions. Now, this is not Meat Canyon, but I see the resemblance.
Damn, shit's purple. Super sticky.
That's the best kind.
It's crazy to think we're just a small speck. Holy shit. There was a meteor that just cut through Perseus straight into Draco's tail.
Damn, dude.
I thought it was gonna hit Earth.
I bet people put this on while they're smoking. Like, they have to.
Who are we listening to? Delicate Steve?
Delicate Steve.
Yeah. I like it. Who are we listening to? Delicate Steve?
Delicate Steve.
Yeah.
This shit's, I love this shit. This is so good.
I like it. Sire?
See, fucking, I never had anyone. This made my night. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, I love this. I've never had anyone call me sire, but like I've known people who like it would be in their nature to do that when they'd fucking pass it. Oh my god. See, this is what I'm saying. Like true stoners are like this version of Shaggy. Like this is what a true fucking stoner looks like. Also, shouts out because it looks just like Matthew Lillard Shaggy.
I like it.
Sire.
Did I hear somebody say Scooby Snacks?
We got a live one.
And I've also absolutely been that person. I was a fucking fiend back in college. Oh my god. Oh man. Shouts out to all the fucking people that got us here, man. Shit. That's really like it. You know what? We'll watch this one more time. Give the devil his due.
The glass was just in a small pocket.
Yeah, it's just so fucking good, dude.
I guess it's just gonna be
I swear I've seen that exact bowl before, too. I know I have.
Here, let me pack you a little Scooby snack.
I wonder if there's an actual, like, strand of like, marijuana called Scooby Snack. That would be fucking cool.
Damn, shit's purple. Super sticky. It's crazy to think we're just a small speck. Holy shit. There was a meteor that just cut through Perseus straight into Draco's tail. I thought it was gonna hit Earth. Who are we listening to? Delicate Steve?
Delicate Steve.
Yeah. I like it.
Sire.
Did I hear somebody say Scooby Snacks?
Ah, fuck. Yeah, this is a great cartoon. And quite honestly, I think with that, God fucking damn
Mr.
it.
President.
John Cena is the president. That is actually crazy. Well, this is the absolute worst outro song of all time. Alright, I think with that, dudes, I am going to fucking call it a night. You guys have been tremendous. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, shouts out to our patrons for this month. You're about to see them on the screen. Anyways, do this probably same time next week, either Monday or Tuesday. Probably gonna finish Ratchet Deadlock next week. At least the first run through, because I'm also gonna do New Game Plus. Been meaning to actually get back into it, but want to do shit like this too. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Shouts out to this month's patrons. Of course, if you... Let's see, do I have a fucking... Yeah, you know what? I'll just bring it up here. Channel 69 Patreon. It is $1 a month. 2 tiers, $1, $3. Very cheap. Get exclusive access to one-off podcasts that I do. Look, I even shot this one live on location. Full screen versions of any shorts I make. I'm actually really proud of this watermark one. Nobody fucking watched it. Yeah, and I'm working on a couple fucking things right now. They'll come out in the year 2037. Anyways, you guys have been great. Shouts out to this month's patrons, and thank you. I'm bad with the outros. I'll see y'all next week.